Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I might have gotten cut off. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hi, gamers.
Hi,
Hey,
gamers.
hey,
What's up?
hey, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, guys.
What's up, YouTube?
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Hey, everybody. It's me. I'm gonna wait for people to show up while Al tweets out the stream.
Stream is going.
It's crazy that the stream is
So
going.
I just looked and I heard our voices. So I've muted the stream so I don't have to listen to my own voice.
That's fucking nuts. That's freaking me out so much.
Live now. What should I tweet? Live now.
Say
Come
say
watch.
Reimu, Sakuya, Marissa. Like, just as one word.
Just not even live now. Just Reimu, Sakura. Reimu, Sakuya.
Marissa, yeah,
Marissa.
just as one big word. People will love that. People will really get that.
People will get it. People will understand.
That's something that people will gravitate towards. Yeah, that's a great tweet. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Thank you.
Are you playing?
No, the game is playing itself.
Oh.
The game is like, is this what you want to be doing first? Hey, Pei. Pei, why is your name different colored? Did they change the color of the names in the chat? Your name's different colored.
Is it?
Yeah. I guess congratulations on first.
Hey, congrats.
Congrats.
Hey, congrats. For as a reward for being first.
We're gonna fucking ban you bitch.
We're gonna... No, we're not.
No, not
Ellie,
yet.
don't be mean to Pei.
Why not? Why
I don't
shouldn't
know.
I? Why shouldn't I be mean to Pei?
I don't know. He's nice.
Hello, Lorp. Oh,
Sometimes.
Lorp, you're red. Amy, you're blue like Pei. Hello.
What are you talking about? They're the same colors.
They're different colors for me.
As they always are.
Is it like trying to tell me which one is haters and which one is not?
It's trying to identify.
Like, is this YouTube's like AI? Is like Lorp is a hater. The rest of them are fine. You're red. You're red for me.
You're not red. You're not.
You're red.
Amy's blue. Lorp is. Everyone's just gray. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
and
red
Lorp
and blue
is Lorp is red.
You're
Yeah.
high.
I don't know.
Ellie, you're sick.
I'm not sick.
Ellie, you need Ellie.
I'm regular. I'm regular.
You need to call your representatives. You need to
I'm
do
not
better.
talking about the avatar. I'm talking about the name.
The name's fine. They're all gray. They're all
It's not
normal
great
colors.
for me. Look at it. I'm in game pending. Go to the game pending streaming thing and look at it.
I am at the game pending streaming thing.
But go into the account and go into like the go live.
I'm on my account, so I can mod.
Well, no, but if you want to see if it's red,
Fine, I'll go to mine.
they're not great. They're different colors.
They
for me.
are different colors. You're
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
Why are they Lorp? Why are you red?
Lorp, what's wrong with you?
Lorp, what the hell's wrong with you, Lorp?
Why are you red? Why are you red?
That's weird.
That's
I wonder
crazy.
if
Yeah, why
it's
can
like...
hold on? Why can Pei see that? I don't know. Hey everybody, this is enough people to get started, I guess.
Yeah.
So here's the deal compared to last time, by the way. First of all, I'm going to be out of practice because I've been not playing Touhou. I've been going to school.
Yep.
Secondly, I fixed it so that I can see chat now.
Yeah.
But I also, there was a lot of debugging happening, and I was not able to get the side panel not to be blurry, so that's just blurry, but that doesn't matter, you can still read it, who cares. But otherwise, this should be a lot smoother than last time. And on that note, let's fucking game, I guess, right?
Let's fucking game. Like,
Yeah.
let's fucking do it.
I did gain experience from the
Let's
Sonic
fucking
Frontiers
go.
last boss. Yes, that's true. That's a good point. We're going to continue to be a normal gamer, and I think this time we're going to play Marissa, because I don't think we played her last time. And yeah, I'm going to play Master Spark, please. Thank you. Because I think last time we played Reimu and Sakuya.
I think that's true.
And I think we
yeah.
skipped Marissa. I think Marissa was left
Well,
out.
Marissa was our, like, go-to last time.
Marissa was the only one we've cleared with, and
Yeah.
in
I can't do full screen. like that.
Yazd. Yeah.
Oh, the thumbnail for this? Yeah, at least thumbnails for the Touhou streams have, like, a special quality to them.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of an in-between between, like, the old shitpost thumbnails of yore and, like, the modern Photoshop thumbnails.
The classic thumbnails, the red
classic,
impact
yeah.
font.
Oh, my nose is really itchy. Sorry, I'm pausing. There we go. Yeah, the red impact font thumbnails versus, like, the modern era of shitpost thumbnails that are more high effort. These are somewhere in between.
Part of me almost wants to, if I had the time, maybe once we get an editor, I'll tell them to update the slide thumbnails.
Oh yeah?
To the modern, yeah.
Sometimes I think about doing that with the,
With Sonic.
But I feel like it's just, like, it's too classic.
It is classic, but, like, some of those slide thumbnails I really don't like.
Uh-huh. Because
they were, like, really shitty. They would have looked a lot better with the border.
Hmm. There's an art to making it not look bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Chino's dead, everyone. Yes, Beef. Thank you, Lord, for remembering to Beef.
Guys, it's this lady. I forgot the story.
It's easy to become lost in the winter. Saigyo Ayakashi. No, we almost did, though. And do you know why it is so easy to lose your way? Hello, Letty White Rock. Because in winter, there aren't any mountains. No, we haven't seen this dialogue yet. This is different. That's right.
Oh.
Are you also a lost soul? Nah, I'm ordinary. Poor thing, done in by the cold. And so it seems. This should be a season when humans nap beneath cherry trees. The winter is long indeed this year. I too find myself wanting a long, deep sleep. Hold on, if you sleep in this cold,
I'll kill you!
And it's very cold.
If you sleep in this cold, I'll kill you?
Oh, I'll kill you?
I thought that's what she said. I thought she said
I thought she said it'll. Like you'll die because it's so cold.
But I thought it said, I'll kill you.
Anyway, it's Letty White Rock, everyone. So the story in this game, this one has the story that I can comprehend. The story in this one is that they've, like, the yokai have stolen spring. And everyone is scrambling to try to get spring back. Okay. We're just gonna lose a lot early on, by the way, guys, so get prepared for that, because I don't remember how to play. And my nose is really itchy. And I'm trying to talk. And I'm a little tired. Yeah, they're stealing spring or something, and they're taking it to the underworld, and there's a little girl with two swords who's half human and half phantom.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Ghost.
It was, so the I looked at the stream, which is, behind this. It is Isle. She does say, if
she
you
says,
sleep
I'll
in the
kill
cold,
you?
I'll kill you.
That's messed up. Well, anyway,
Marissa.
she's like, she's a yokai. Who's like, she's evil.
Yeah. No. The yokai are fine.
She's attacking Marissa. She started it.
I guess. I didn't expect Marissa to just tell someone that she'll kill them.
It's fine.
All the Yoki on Yoki Mountain.
All the Yoki on Yoki Mountain.
Winter sign, flower wither away. Love sign, non-directional laser.
Oh, it's different. It sucks this time. Oh, she took her hat off. Maybe spring will return a little bit at a time. Maybe. That's usually how spring comes.
That's not Marissa without her hat.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No.
What are you talking about?
Marissa's not Marissa if she does not wearing her hat.
I see. It's cold and
Marissa has to have her iconic hat.
Marissa said hell. That's not that weird. Anyway, so I'll acknowledge now that went very poorly.
Yeah.
But this is the warm-up run where I don't quit just because I die on level 1 because it's been so long. Although I guess if we recall last time, I did almost beat the game on my first run. I did very nearly beat the game on my first run. And I think I got to the last level on my second run, and then we stopped playing. Because the setup was a little jank.
You did very well.
This game is much easier than the previous game.
It seems like it, yeah.
Mostly on account of barrier is very useful, which is why we need to collect these pinks. They give us barrier.
Cherry blossoms.
Yeah, we're gathering
How do you get lives? I don't know how do you get lives.
So it's the point thing over there, in the left. There's some X out of X. It's different in this game than the previous one. Whenever we get one of those blue point blocks, it adds to that. And then the amount we need will go up as we get more lives. So once we reach 50, we'll get another life, and then on and on. So it's actually also much easier to get lives in this game. This game happens to have much more forgiving systems than the previous one.
Wizard sign, Phoenix egg.
Sure. Okay.
I love the attack names.
I'm trying to remember how to play this game. The answer is to focus on your body and your hitbox and less on, like, the thing you're shooting at.
So glad I can hear the music now.
Same. Oh, it worked normal that time. Anyway, this is the cat girl level. I'm glad you can hear the music this time too, yeah. Yeah, we fixed most of our issues, which I'm grateful for. The last one was like technically kind of a
blurry on
cluster
the side.
What?
It's not blurry on the side anymore.
Well, it is. It is still blurry on the side.
It doesn't seem as bad to me.
I'd say it's about as equivalently bad. It might just be the
the
method you're using to view. Yeah, is different.
Yeah.
I don't really understand. I guess when I'm holding focus when I use the laser, it causes it to focus versus using it when I'm not focused. Something human-like seems to live here. A cat, a dog, or a fox, maybe. You must not enter this place. It's just a cat.
It's rotating in.
Go farther and fare worse, eh? So what is your purpose here? No purpose that involves four-legged things. Wanderer, to have arrived at this place you must surely have lost your way. There was never a way. The recent snowstorm obscured your vision, and the wind is constantly changing. So the direction of the wind changed, you say? Well, there you go. And now you do not know the way back. Well, there you go. Okay, that's...
What are they talking
about?
about?
Nothing there really led up to this being a mortal conflict, but I guess we're fighting to the death now. That's okay.
Touhous have a unique way of speech.
I do really like... I still can't tell if it's the writing or the translation. I think it's probably both. But I do love it. It's so funny. Right, you have
It's a lot. Guys, I got some pretzels.
I've died.
I'm always eating pretzels.
Al's eating pretzels a lot frequently lately, and he talks about it
my
sometimes.
favorite snack.
We have this conversation a lot lately, where you're like, you like pretzels? And I'm like, nah.
I did not. I didn't even ask you that this time. So
because you know, you remember,
no.
the answer is not really.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten barrier at all yet. Am I just suck ass at this game? Where's barrier, though? Does Marissa not get it? Because she's too cool and beautiful?
She's too cool. Her hat's too big. I can't cover it.
Oh. And that's like where her heart is, so if the hat gets destroyed, then Marissa dies too.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, this is the freak attack where she just fucking goes bananas across the screen, right? Oh, I think we got border. There we go. Now, I believe if we let this go on for long enough, we get a bunch of points when it goes away. I don't know if it's the type of points that becomes lives, though, which is what I really care about.
Would this be better or worse if the enemies were constantly telling you are not brave in voice lines?
Is that a thing that happened in something else?
The end was telling us, you are not brave. You are not victorious.
It would be definitely worse.
Yeah.
The end is much worse than Touhou. Dude, my nose is so, like, the top of my nose.
Funny spin.
Guys, I'm gonna put my hair back. Give me a sec.
I was going gamer mode. She's putting her hair up.
Alright, hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello, everybody. I'm back. My hair has been brushed back. Oh, it's Alice time, guys. It's time for Alice. I think, right? Yeah. Hi, Alice.
Ellie, how do you feel about Wooper?
Like the Pokemon?
Yeah.
It's good.
I think it's, like, probably one of the best ever.
I think people... I don't think I like Wooper as much as many people do.
Really?
I think I like Wooper a little less than most people do, but I do really like Wooper.
You like Quagsire?
Yes, I do. I actually probably like Quagsire more than Wooper.
I like Quagsire. I like Clodsire.
I love Clodsire as well. I'm with you on that. This is taking a lot more mental energy than I remember.
Ellie, you like Quagmire?
Nope.
No? Why not?
Do I need to say?
But he's funny. He goes, giggity, giggity, giggity.
No, I don't like him, Al, because on account of, like... I don't want to say it for the sake of our channel.
What?
You know, because of his many
What, because
of his many crimes.
What? Because he's a pilot? Because he flies airplanes? Because it's a crime for men to fly? Is that why? You don't think it's right for humankind to fly into the air?
Hello, by the way. Hello, new chatter. Ignore my co-host. He's malding. Do you find this brutal evening likable? It isn't bad. This is a ship, by the way, right? Is this a ship? Then surely you are a magician of the untamed fields. I think it is, as opposed to a magician from a greenhouse, as opposed to a magician from a city sect. Oh, I get it. This is a welcome to the wilderness. Springtime in this rural place is cold and disagreeable. I think not. Some power is at work to cause such snowstorms in spring. It is not my doing, you know. Is that so? Even so, it seems you hold some tiny spring of your own. Well, perhaps I shall partake of your small spring as well. I think it's not due to this game that they are shipped, though, correct?
It says this is the most popular ship for both of them.
Yes. They're like, they have like a rival magicians thing going on, I think.
Hmm.
And I also think there's a song, which tends to be, I think, the reason why anything is popular in Touhou, is if a Touhou fan makes a song of it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I've learned about Touhou. I just walked right into that. I think it's for other material, okay. I see. I've lost all my Touhou muscle memory, even more so than, like, the previous gap. I'm learning that I'm very not mentally prepared for this.
You're out of practice?
I'm really out of practice. I also think, like, Marissa feels less good in this game.
Mm.
I kind of want to go back to the really broken Sakuya.
I was like, Sakuya
A was really gross.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even just, like, normal Reimu. I'm really missing the homing is the big thing. Which both Reimu and Sakuya had in some capacity. Oh, motherfucker. It's fine. This is still the warm-up run, technically. Ellie. Ellie. What are you doing? Okay. It's Foggy London Dolls, everyone.
Ellie, we should play Undertale and pretend like we've never seen it before.
This could be pretty good, actually. I kind of like the idea of, like, that, just because I think it could be one of those good bits that just goes on for, like, way too long.
Way too long.
Like, it just goes on for the whole game, and it gets to the point where people are like, so, like, have they played it or not? Because it sounds like they're doing a bit, but also they've been doing a bit for, like, 40 episodes. Have winters always been this busy?
Are these skeletons following us? Like, we get really stressed out.
I kind of like this skeleton. You mustn't consider me a normal human. Are you a weird human then? I'm normal, not human. I'm normal. That's a good avatar. Guys, after this stream, yell at me if I forget to change that to my avatar on Twitter. That Alice. I think I've decided that I'll claim that Alice. Because I've had the Bochi avatar on Twitter for too long. Bochi's gotta go. I've been Bochi for months, man. Nope. Nope. This level
says no.
We're on level 4?
Yes.
I don't care what Lorp has to say about that. That's not Lorp's decision to make.
Bochi's nice.
I agree with that, Amy. I agree with when you said Bochi. I don't remember who the enemy is on this one.
Isn't there a I don't think it's this level.
Oh, it's the Prism River Sisters, I think.
I was gonna say one of the
sisters. And
then
because the next one is gonna be Yomu. Because Yomu's like Sakuya in that she's the mid boss and the final boss and the mid boss of the next level for like 5 and 6. Like, you fight Yomu a bunch.
Right.
For one reason or
Yomu's
another.
nice.
I love Yomu. Have I said this before? Have I talked about my love for Yomu?
I don't remember this background for this level.
Yeah, because it becomes a big door later.
Okay.
Remember, the backgrounds are not static in this one. Sometimes they change. I think they sometimes changed in the previous one too, actually. I've decided to be really aggressive about getting boxes. Because the run is going poorly. I don't really remember this part of the level at all, actually. Though, this is very different. I know there's some slight differences between levels for, like, different characters, though. At least between, like, bosses.
Yeah, well, the sisters, it's like each one has like a...
You fight a different one for the first phase for each character, yeah.
Yeah, each one has like a different rival.
I remember the Yomu love. Yeah, we love Yomu here. I very quickly became a big Yomu fan. I really like all the characters that I've met in this game. And who the fuck? Hold on.
This is like a fucking wizard.
There's like an angel. The fuck are you? Did we fight you last time? Lily White. I think we did fight you.
I don't remember at all.
I don't really remember, but we're gonna kill her. But yeah, I like most of the Touhous we met in this one. The sisters are kind of freaks, but I think I like them.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, I remember the background being a lot lighter. Like, not dark background. So yeah, this looks like the place where you fought the sisters.
Yeah. There probably are people that don't like a lot of Touhou characters, but...
Probably.
I feel like everyone I've met has been very pro-Yomu. Has been very,
He's
like,
a
Yomu positive.
Ghost.
She's not half
not a
ghost, she's
ghost.
half phantom, you fool.
Oh, sorry, and she doesn't like ghosts.
She doesn't like ghosts, I think. What the fuck is happening?
She's afraid of them, maybe?
I think she's afraid of them. She's half human, she lives in the underworld. She's like...
Yeah.
She's like,
She has swords.
Who's the final boss of this one? You something?
Yubu.
No.
I think it's probably like I don't fucking know. We didn't get to the final boss, did we?
Yes, we did.
We did?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yuko? Yoo-hoo? I'm doing a bad job. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is the part you recognize.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's a weird eyeball in the door back there.
Guys, I gotta sip my coffee. I'm very... So we're gonna get a different fight this time for the beginning then. This is the big door that leads to the underworld. This barrier is amazing. There's no way a novice like me can solve its mystery. Is there something I'm missing? It's a trade secret. Open sesame. That isn't gonna work, kid. Fine then, so who are you? It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I guess it doesn't. So if I defeat you, you open the gate? Lyrica, is this a friend of yours? Yeah, a good friend. My friend, yes. Wonderful, at last. Lyrica has made a friend. Alright then. My good friend, would you kindly open this door? Won't you listen to just one song first, my good friend? It's a song of welcome to a dear new friend. Friend. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't plan on opening this barrier. Well then, let's start the performance. Sisters, get ready. She's your friend. Play solo for a bit. Hey. Alright, alright. I'll help whenever you need. You don't need more help, my friend, do you? Okay, great. That's awesome. Yuko, okay, thank you. Yeah, Yomu's like Yuko's Sakuya. I remember these being not too bad. I remember the one that Sakuya needs to fight kind of sucks. Because she has like weird homing lasers and stuff.
Yeah.
Ooh, these are kind of cool though. These are kind of cool attacks.
Whenever you do that laser, it shows Marissa taking her hat off, so I think that's what's happening. She takes her hat off and a big laser comes out of her head.
Yeah, probably.
And that's why it's kind of like how Cyclops has, like, wears the glasses so his eyeballs don't freak out and kill everyone.
Yeah.
That's what she's doing.
She's wearing the hat so that
Her head doesn't
Master
explode.
Smark or whatever doesn't come out of her skull.
I think that's probably true.
Maybe it's just always coming out of the hat, but she's wearing the hat, she's just like absorbing it into her hair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like Cyclops.
Like Cyclops, yeah.
I hate Cyclops. He's stupid.
Oh, and Yo-Yo Moo. Uh-oh. You don't like Cyclops?
No.
What's wrong with Cyclops?
I just don't like him. I think he's whiny. He's like, oh, my girlfriend doesn't like me, and she likes Wolverine instead. Oh no, my eyes kill everyone. Whatever.
You want him to get over it?
Get over it, Jason.
Is that his
Scott?
name?
Scott. No, it's Scott.
Okay.
Yeah, he just sucks.
Al thinks so low of him he won't even know his name. I think after this fucking disaster, we're gonna play Reimu. Marissa's failed me. I don't know how to dodge this, so I'm just gonna do that. Whoa, Alec, that's the most controversial thing you've said.
Surely it's not.
I think it's pretty controversial.
It's not. Who out here is like going to bat for fucking Cyclops?
I feel like
out of all of the X-Men,
I feel like he's a very
really,
popular
Cyclops,
character, isn't he?
He's boring. He's like, I'm the leader, and I'm sad about my girlfriend, but I'm gonna cheat on her with this other girl instead.
It sounds like you're very invested in this, Al.
I just don't like him. He's just boring.
You think
He's got cool eye lasers, and it's like, you wasted it on this man.
You wasted it on this bitch.
On this bitch.
Stop
Wolverine's
rotating,
cooler.
bitches!
There's so many cooler X-Men.
Why are they rotating so aggressively? Oh, I killed him. More controversial than cop killer Homer Simpson. This door does not open. Don't you go through it now and then? We just fly over it. Oh. What? You can just go over it? You don't need to go through it? Is that how everyone's getting in?
That's how you get into the underworld. It's actually really shittily like guarded.
You just go over the door.
Marge.
My nose, dude. This nose. Alright, so we've run out of bombs and lives, and it's only level 5, so this is a much worse performance than our past. I guess, compared to my early performances in 6, this is better, but I feel like that ain't saying too much.
I wish I could do a Homer Simpson impression.
You can, just not like a good one.
I can't do a good one. I wish I could talk like him.
I wish I was like Homer Simpson for real. Al, this one's for you, okay?
Good March.
That one's for you.
Homer, that's me.
Okay. So let's slow down for a second. No more Homer. Homer, go home. You're needed by your children and wife.
Marge.
No.
Okay.
All right.
That's Kermit the Frog. Kermit's a little higher.
Kermit's a little more like this. No, not really.
Hey, I'm Kermit.
Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog here. I'm Hey, today we're gonna be playing Touhou Perfect Cherry Blossom.
So here's the new method, everyone. Because I just want to acknowledge for a sec while I sip my coffee. That went very poorly. That was bad throughout.
Sure.
I died a lot. I very rarely used my bombs. I was just not dodging bullets. I was not using focus effectively. I just wasn't dodging bullets. And I also wasn't proactively collecting stuff, which are all things you need to do well in Touhou. I made it to the 5th level, which is good, but also this game is just kind of easy. So here's the difference this time. First of all, we're going to play Reimu. We're going to get comfortable. Thank you, Amy. That's true. We're going to get comfortable. We're going to play as Reimu again because I want her homing shot. We're going to employ my big strategy, which is when you don't die while you still have bombs, if you can help it. And then I'm going to not over-focus on like the enemy and trying to hit them. I'm just going to focus on dodging. And I'm also going to shut up for more of the stream so that I can pay attention. And I'll let Al do his bits, okay? Does that work?
Is that a good idea? Hold on. Is that a good idea?
I finished my coffee. My nose is still kind of itchy. I don't know why. I think it's just a phantom itch now because I'm like paranoid. I'm gonna fix my posture. All right.
Posture check. Everyone, posture check. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Don't fuck up your backs, guys.
Can I acknowledge, why does that demo version of Marissa? Because that's probably Marissa A. That's probably what Marissa A shoots. Can we just acknowledge, by the way, that the text translated at the top of the screen says choose girl?
That's what you're doing.
I'm like, it's not wrong. Yes. This one, okay.
Al, that's Carl. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, jeez, they stole the Touhous have stolen the cherry blossoms again. Ah, gee, all the alpacas are gonna die in the cold. Hey, Ellie, it's me, Carl Weezer.
Hey, Carl. Can you... Homer needs you, by the way. Homer needs you. Bart is in danger. Go help.
Oh, what is
you
Homer now? Homer's never helped me before. He just kills my llamas.
He doesn't kill llamas.
He's killed all the llamas.
He doesn't. Why would he...
Jimmy.
Does Homer kill? I feel like Homer doesn't kill.
Homer's bloodlusted often. Is that
like, I feel like he's probably definitely committed murder in, like, the entire run of The Simpsons.
Geez.
But...
Oh, yeah.
Carl, go home.
Okay, I'll see.
You don't need to go home, but you can't stay here.
Do you know where Jimmy's mom is?
Oh my god. Help.
I'll see you later.
Bye. See, I didn't even get my fucking kill on Chirno. I was so preoccupied on trying to, on my like fight or flight response that I was having to Carl Weezer, yeah.
This is why we should play a Jimmy Neutron game.
Oh my god, it would be nothing but that. Brr, this is ridiculous. I've already seen this.
Hello, talking about Jimmy Neutron episodes.
Hey guys, do you guys remember the episode of Jimmy Neutron where Carl gets pregnant?
You remember
with
the episode of Jimmy Neutron where Sheen was all like, "I'm your lord."
Yeah.
Hey, Jimmy.
I remember that one. That one's classic.
You remember the episode where it was like a Gremlins parody where there was like a bunch of like little furry things that Jimmy found on an alien planet, and he accidentally brought them back, and all of Retroville got like addicted to them. And they thought they were so cute.
Yes, I do, because the Jimmy Neutron game I played was based on that episode.
Oh, was it really?
The one I most frequently played.
We should play that one then.
It's not good.
Probably good. It's probably great.
It's not. I think as a kid that's one of the ones I beat several times over.
Yeah, so it's probably easy then.
Like we could probably do it in 2 sittings, but that doesn't mean we should.
But like that episode's great because like the music turns all the little monsters evil.
Yeah.
But then they start terrorizing everyone, and then Jimmy discovers that Sheen's singing is so bad it's considered anti-music.
Uh-huh.
And it kills them. You
really you remember more about the episode itself than I do. I didn't even remember that was an episode.
Yeah.
I just love it.
Special. I think it was like a 45-minute special.
Have you all decided what the next Alec game will be though? We won't win before you get back, Amy. Well, I had an idea. If we want to go down the route of more Pac-Man related, similar to...
Starts with an F?
And ends with
Roger?
Roger. And then some other stuff after that. Some sort of subtitle, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would be funny.
I'm sure it would be funny.
I just get, I'm getting a lot of... Because I feel like the thing about Thousand Year Door was funny. It was funny on purpose. Yeah. But there's something to be said about games that are, funny on accident. I feel like for the channel. I feel like that's...
Pac-Man funny?
That's the thing. That, like, Pac-Man was funny. Pac-Man was very funny.
Pac-Man had some moments, I guess.
It had some moments. It had the college graduate.
Yeah, it had like the naval fleet. Yeah, like,
the mega whale or whatever.
Mega whale. Yeah.
Yeah. There was some good stuff in there.
Well, you guys will see this in the coming weeks.
Mm-hmm. Pac-Man's
I
big
predict
journey.
there'll be like 18-ish episodes of Pac-Man.
Yeah,
maybe?
I think so. Especially if you keep cutting them around that length.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do.
Which I think is appropriate for Pac-Man, very bite-sized.
I think so, yeah. Get it? Like Pac-Man, because he goes waka waka, he bites
waka
things.
waka 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 waka.
Honestly, depending on how well this does, I think that we should probably consider maybe playing the other two Pac-Man World games.
I think it would be funny to play Pac-Man World 1 after that.
Yeah, like go back, we're playing them in a really weird
I lied,
order.
by the way, in case I didn't say this already. There is a Pac-Man World 3.
Oh, there is? Okay.
It is a trilogy.
Nice.
Guys, we have 4 bombs. I've wasted so many bombs. I have not been following my rule at all.
18. Yeah, Lord, we played for like 4 hours.
And Lord, you gotta remember, like, we're cutting these to a traditional game pending length. These are 15-minute episodes. These are not like the 20-something minutes ones you're getting out of some of our other series.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts episodes tend to be a little bit longer.
Kingdom Hearts ones, I usually skip to 18 and then try to find a cutting point within the next, like, 4 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. With exceptions for, like, boss fights and stuff.
Yeah, and if there's a boss, I'll skip to the end of the boss. Lately, I have, like, the cliffhanger of cutting after the boss ends. And then, but before the deranged cutscene that comes after, inevitably. So what I'm noticing, by the way, I didn't really know about this. Yeah, it was like a 4.5, because we were like...
I got like 3, I think it was 3:45 was our final playtime. So probably not 18 episodes, probably more like 15.
Yeah, that's what I was imagining.
Still,
it's going to be a couple weeks.
The entire game, we played the entire game in one sitting.
Yeah.
Like, it's done. I've beaten Pac-Man World 2.
Another life. Look at that.
It's funny, looking at I was actually thinking, like, before we started, I'll be like, oh man, it'll be nice to have, like, not the game pending folder be dominated by the same, like, looking Paper Mario thumbnail, like, start. And instead it's like, no, it still is. It's just like, I gotta clean this up. I still have
You gotta, yeah. If you ever have any amount of disposable income, I highly recommend getting, like, a drive to shove that shit on.
Yeah, I mean, I still have 1.8 terabytes free on the hard drive.
Yeah, just find a different place for it. I would make subfolders or something. Just keep that shit organized. It gets out of hand easy, I know.
Yeah, I know. I've started. I organized the. I used to keep all the thumbnails in the same folder, but now I have folders for the game and the thumbnail separated.
I keep the game and the thumbnail in the same folder just because I find that's a little easier. But,
yeah. Like I have like the game pending folder. The one labeled game pending is where the full recordings go, and then they're cut up and distributed into other folders.
I think usually I'll have like a separate folder that's like editing elements too. That'll be where I put all my stupid images and shit and stuff I edit in and little mini stuff that I edit for thumbnails and stuff. It's Alice time, everyone. Everyone get excited. It's Alice.
It's Alice. Alice of the Wonderland.
Alice von Touhou. Hello, Plombo. Hello. Welcome back. You've gotten here just in time for me to, like, slightly recover my gamer instincts. Just a little.
I think it's cool that Reimu fights with 2 Pokeballs in front of her.
Yeah, I like that about Reimu, for sure. What do you think Pokemon do you think are inside it? I think it's 2 Squirtles.
2 Squirtles. Reimu would have probably a... I don't know, like, you know, like, whenever, like the fucking thing that I think of most when I think of, like, witches Pokemon is, like, Braixen.
Yeah. I don't think she's got that.
I think Reimu would have a little Murkrow.
I agree with that. I like that.
Maybe, like, a little Murkrow.
I feel like Alice would have a Murkrow.
Oh, yeah.
Or not Alice, Marissa. I've confused them now. Hello,
Marissa
Alice, by the way.
does look kind of like a Murkrow.
Oh, Death Bomb. Look at that.
Oh no, Reimu would have a Trimecho.
Obviously, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. 2 Squirtle sounds silly, but once they start evolving, they can eventually become 2 Blastoises, and that's more intimidating. That's true.
Yeah, but she doesn't really. She just kind of uses the Pokeball to do her magics.
People talk about like starter Pokemon evolutions being like silly looking, but like Blastoise is a giant turtle with fucking cannons on his back. He's awesome. Don't get me wrong, I love Blastoise. But we've been silly from the word go.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I do really like Blastoise though.
You know what I don't fuck with anymore?
What?
I don't fuck with no posts that are all mad about like the Pokemon starters being too furry.
Being like humanoid and
I think
stuff?
people need to get over it. If I need to see one more post that's like vague whining about Incineroar, I'm gonna cry. I love Incineroar. I don't really like Cinderace though, but that's more because I think it's kind of boring looking than like... I think it's like a bad design. Or I think it's furry rather. I think it's just kind of bad. But...
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it bad. I wouldn't go that far, but it's just a little lame in my opinion.
Yeah.
Now, but I will say I am happy with the flat fuck.
With the fucking Skeledirge?
Skeledirge is fucking hilarious.
Or Skeledirge? I love Skeledirge. It's so funny.
And it is funny that it's so different than like half of the fire starters, which are all like bipedal furry beasts. A lot of
bipedal ones, yeah.
But from the very beginning, even like I saw a post the other day that was like trying to be like fire starters then, fire starters now. But like Charizard and Typhlosion are both bipedal motherfuckers.
People have been wanting to fuck Blaziken since it was introduced.
They want to fuck Blaziken?
Blaziken's a popular furry like waifu target.
I died because I was so shocked by that.
Yeah, people want to fuck the chicken.
Don't fuck the chicken.
Don't fuck the. I mean,
I guess do whatever, but. I guess I don't really care. It's a fictional.
I guess you're right. Like I guess every single fire starter has been bipedal.
Every fire starter has also been bisexual.
Yeah,
that's
probably.
not true. They're creatures. That's not really like a quality that a creature can have innately.
When do you think they're gonna do starters that aren't plant, wet, fire? Wet. Sir, is the starter spooky or wet?
Sir, it's a good Pokemon. It's wet.
I pick it. It's wet. Fire starter's been. Honestly, I think one of the biggest blunders was probably it was a little silly that there were 3 fire fighting starters in a row.
Yes, I will stand by all of those designs. Probably, honestly, Blaziken least of all, but
I like Blaziken a lot. But I'm very like nostalgic for Blaziken.
I like it just fine. I feel like I've lost all respect for the Emboar haters. I think that design is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck Pignite though. That thing's a freak. Yeah.
Yes, Pei. Fucking Frillish and Jellicent are water ghost types.
Yeah. Those are spooky wet.
They're spooky wet.
Those are spooky wet.
There might be others, but those are the
ones that I think of immediately.
Yeah.
I guess like Delmise isn't a water type, but it is an anchor, and you do find it in the water, so I suppose that's also spooky and wet.
It is, yeah. Pikachu doesn't count. That was a cuckoo hijacking another game.
What?
Well, Eevee's a starter. I mean, a choice between starting Pokemon that isn't the traditional ones. So you want a choice. Because I guess you're right. I guess like whenever Pikachu's a starter, the choice is when you buy the game. The choice
is yes. The choice is, do you want to play the game where Pikachu's the starter? And the answer is whatever, you know.
Eevee's the starter.
The answer is whether you're a bitch or not.
Yeah.
The answer is meaning that if you say yes, you want to play the Pikachu one, you're a bitch.
No, normally now it's just the secondary types are like the ones they try to change it up and stuff.
Well,
I like that now they're
unless you're Gen 8.
Gen 8 they decided everything monotype again, yeah.
Which I was a little disappointed about. It's not usually the kind of thing like I care too much about, but I was like, I don't know. I thought those. Well, I don't know. I really like Rillaboom and Inteleon, but I would have liked to
but
have
I like
one, at least
like,
one thing. But you can do a mix of secondary types and non-secondary types. I don't know.
Gen 6, they all had different types. Gen 7, they all had different types. Gen 9, they all had different types.
Yeah.
It's always weird, and like to go back to the older ones when like some of them have are dual typed and some of them are. Even Gen 1 did that.
I think that's fine. I don't know.
Like Charizard and Venusaur are dual typed, and the Blastoise isn't.
Yeah.
Gen.
Honestly, I just think they should follow whatever the designs happen to suit, rather than designing around that.
For sure. It's funny
because that's like that was like the case for like a while, until Gen 4. There was always at least one monotype one.
Yeah.
In Gen 2, Gen 2, all of them were monotype.
And then in Gen 5, there was firefighting, and then the other two were mono.
Yeah. It's fine. It is just what it is.
It is what it is. I liked, whatchamacallit, I guess they're not starters, but it's like the Pokemon you can beat in like the Mystery Dungeon games that were like, there were more than just the starters in that. There was like, you could be like
there's always a bunch of weird stuff,
or a Psyduck.
Yeah.
Venusaur is grass poison.
Yes. So is Bulbasaur.
So is Bulbasaur, yeah, that starts grass poison.
Yeah, which they never did again until Rowlet. It was when we had the next one that had two types from the very start.
And Rowlet's weird because it like changes.
Yes. Wow. I was so distracted by that I lost 2 lives in a row like instantly. I was so shocked at that thought.
you were blown away.
I was like, wow, that is a fact.
That's a fact.
That's true as shit.
It's true as shit.
Before this, I was kind of quietly thinking like, this could be a 1cc, man. This is going pretty well. That dream has flown away.
You were quietly thinking that?
Yeah.
Now you're not. Now you're not even. Now you're saying it out loud.
Now I'm saying it out loud, and because it's probably no longer the case unless something changes seriously. Get out of here. Show me sisters.
Oh, I hate that eyeball.
Ellie, you're crazy at this game. Thank you. I am crazy. Thank you for saying that.
You know what I was thinking about?
Come here.
I was thinking that it might be nice to... Because I feel like a lot of games these days don't really acknowledge Christianity enough. And
I was thinking the same thing, actually, recently.
Yeah, I was thinking it would be nice as if in more, like, open-world games, if, like, when you looked up into the sky, there was a chance you could see God, like, smiling down on you.
Oh, I said no by accident. Why is it so easy every time? Because the no is auto-selected, and the button you use to select no is the button you use to shoot.
Sonic Heroes moment. Put it the game over counter.
Zoom.
Why? Zoom.
You bitch. No, don't save my replay. Soon!
God damn it.
Soon!
Search for your love. Search for your love.
No, we just go back in with Reimu, man. We learned some stuff that time around. One thing I learned, what do you guys learn that playthrough? What I learned was that collecting the blue boxes to get health, to get 1-ups, you can get a lot really quickly, and it's really good for just never having to continue, never having to press the continue button. So I'm going to do that. There's really no excuse for not like winning on this run, because you can just get so many lives that like, and the amount of points you need to get a life resets when you continue, and it starts really low. So it's just really easy to get a lot of lives.
So you're saying that there's no reason for you to lose?
Yes. You can put me on the record. You can quote me.
Remember this, guys. Remember this, guys.
Remember this. Remember this for when it becomes
20
funny.
minutes from now.
Funny in 20 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember me, everyone.
Look, it's Cheerno. Hi, Cheerno. We love you. Okay, bye, Chirno.
Bye,
You
Chino.
exploded.
That's good. That was good. It was nice to see you. You're very.
She had to go to
kind.
school.
Yeah, I wish I wish I could become a genius like Chirno.
Oh, I wish I could become a genius like Chirno and learn all kinds of stuff. Oh, what time do the buses even show up?
Yeah. Haha.
Search for your love. I thought she ran to school. I feel like she's tutoring in that.
I don't really understand like the plot of Chirno's Perfect Math Class. Because
Yeah,
it
'cause
starts
she's
out
like-
and she's like, guys, this is Chirno's Perfect Math Class. To become a genius like me, do your best. And then
She's like giving a lesson, but then she's also getting owned in school.
but then also she's like in school.
Yeah.
Right, because they like throw something at her because she's sleeping in
Yeah.
class.
You ever hear of student teachers, Ellie?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, and maybe she's like a graduate student and she's like
Yeah.
she's doing some teaching on the side. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think teachers should have to go to school. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they
fair.
should just be allowed to start teaching whenever.
Yeah.
So you're untainted by the system, you know?
You're untainted by the system. You don't come in with any expectations.
Yeah. That's where the real innovators of the world come from. Like Elon.
Don't say that.
What?
Like Elon.
Like Elon. So, did
He's
you
so
see like
smart.
all the right wing freaks plus Elon? Which
Are
is
they,
just,
like,
which is to say
privating their
plus
accounts?
Yes, Elon Musk, CEO of Twitter.com, private his account last night because, like, Jordan Peterson was like, it seems like you get more views when your tweets are privated. And then Elon's like, this is interesting, and then he privated himself. You own the website, you fucking freak. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. It's been a while since we had the game pending bit where Ellie just gets fucking mauled like crazy over Elon. But I'm mad. Put it in the paper. It's righteous fury. You still here, Al?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry, I saw something insane and I was reading it real quick.
Okay.
I don't want to repeat it on the show though. It's a little much.
It's spicy?
It's a little spicy.
Is it bad to know?
It's just I just saw Keemstar was trending and I wondered why.
Uh-oh.
And it's some wild. I'm gonna have to look into that later because I'm curious. But
Uh-oh. I know next to nothing about Keemstar, and that's something I'm very proud of.
That's good. Keemstar's a terrible person. Now, granted, what I just saw wasn't about Keemstar himself. It was more like what's going on Drama Alert right now.
Uh-huh.
I
see.
No, I always judge a. It is insane how often you'll look into like drama on YouTube and like controversies and stuff, and how often Keemstar is involved somehow.
Because he inserts himself. He runs
He
a
does. It's
show
literally his
called
job.
Drama Alert.
It's literally what he wants to do.
It's his self-appointed job. Is like, what if I get
Yeah.
involved in every drama on YouTube on purpose?
But I always think it's like a sign that the person is really like fucked up. If I'm watching a thing and I'm on Keemstar's side, I should never be on Keemstar's side for something. But there are some times where it's like, oh man, this is real fucked.
Yeah.
If Keemstar's making sense here, because the man's an idiot.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about Keemstar.
Okay. You gotta tell me after the show because I'm curious.
Yeah,
now.
I'll tell you after.
You're like my in on like YouTube drama and shit that I don't want to know about, but like I'm morbidly curious about.
Yeah.
I thought Keemstar was a drama voyeurism channel, not a single.
It's what it's called. Drama Alert. The guy's name is DJ Keemstar.
Yeah, he's the man and the drama channel.
He's the man. I forget what his real name is. Daniel, I think.
His name is Keemstar.
His name is Keemstar.
Keemstar's not invited on the show.
He's not invited. Absolutely not.
I died, guys.
I would rather have MatPat on the show than Keemstar.
Oh yeah. Oh, big time. Matt Pat is one of those people. I just feel like he's like very like he's done some kind of shit that I think is kind of gross.
It is gross,
but
100%.
Mostly like I just think he's the person I think of him. I'm like this. You just seem like a buffoon.
Yeah.
You seem like you're a clown on purpose.
Yeah.
Is your thing.
Markiplier, come on the show though.
Yeah, Markiplier just seems like a regular guy. Has he shown? Have we discovered? Do we know if he showed dick yet, or?
I don't know. I don't know if he's shown it or not.
I haven't heard. It's been surprisingly quiet on the Markiplier OnlyFans front.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry. It's for the Touhous that may be watching this. I'm sorry that the normal game pending conversations have like leaked into this. And we're talking about like
we gotta talk about something.
We're talking about YouTube drama. We're talking about Markiplier's penis and ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I saw that. And Keemstar had like this like thing where he kept tweeting about trans rights, and people were like, "Oh man, ally Keemstar," and like stuff like that. And it's just like,
that's
no, it's like
he's just a,
he's just an idiot.
Yeah, I will say he's one of the people that exists more towards like the middle of the idiot spectrum for me.
Yeah.
Where I feel like there's idiots who I'm like, you're an idiot, but also like a right-wing grifter kind of idiot.
Yeah.
But Keemstar exists sort of in a neutral space where I'm like, you're like homemade like TMZ kind of grifter.
Yeah.
Like I imagine your politics are not
great.
Like I imagine your politics are not good, but also I don't know you for like bad politics necessarily so much as being like a grifter.
There were some pretty funny tweets to come out of that I'm not sure I can repeat on the show because they're a little crass, but
how crass?
It's like people being like when he was tweeting about that, they're like, man, what trans girl gave Keemstar such amazing head? He got some. Keemstar's mind was fucking blown. And now he's tweeting all about trans rights.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, it's kind of funny.
I can't. Listen, I don't have any control over what trans girls are given who head, but
people can. It's like,
not sweetheart, not Keemstar.
The fucking Kuze actor too. That's right. That was the same thing happened there. What was it? Oh, I gotta find the story. It's so good.
The Kuze actor?
Yeah, hold on. There is Kuze, so there's a guy, one of the main villains in Yakuza 0 is like Yakuza always does like it does now, it didn't used to, but like all the actors are like mocapped, right? And like so like they look just like them like in the games, right?
Yeah.
And so the guy who plays Kuze looks just like Kuze. He looks like a hardcore Yakuza thug.
Yeah.
And he just looks like a badass old man. He's like, apparently there was like a thing that came out where he was talking about how he's an advocate of trans rights because he said he got the best head in his life from a trans woman once, and he's been in love with her for 16 years, and every time she's around Tokyo, he lets her stay in his house.
That's I think that's adorable. I think I'm trying to like align my politics right now. Hold on, guys. I think that's good. I think that sounds like everyone involved is like getting what they want in like a positive way. And I'm happy for them. Yeah, I agree with Amy on this. Trans rights. Exactly. That's good. That's good. Good for them. Please give me one box. Thank you. That's great. That's praxis.
Yeah, it's very it's a lot, but it's like, okay, like
that's awesome.
It's quite something.
I'm sorry, everyone. This is an R18 stream now.
Yeah, apparently.
The stream has become. Hold on, how do we bring it back? We started talking about Jimmy Neutron, and then it became about
Jimmy,
something completely different. You bitch! Why? Reimu!
Bravo! Ellie, you said you wouldn't. There's no reason for you to lose.
I'm not losing. I'm still on my
Okay.
first continue.
Okay. Just
Like, I haven't used a continue yet.
I got to play since I stayed home. I stayed home from work today because I felt terrible.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was like today's been it's gone down now, but I've had a splitting headache like all fucking day.
Oh. I'm sorry,
And I
bud.
felt like trash. Now, and I did get to play some Fire Emblem today.
Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Al, do you have a take on which Fire Emblem I would like besides any others that you think I'd like? Because I'm not getting great answers on this.
Yes. I feel like so. Like which engaged character you would like?
Yeah, yeah, which engaged characters?
I feel like you'd like Celine.
Okay,
She's she's Alfred's younger sister,
I see.
and she's like a like very princess. She loves like tea time and stuff, but she's kind of like badass too.
Okay, I like
She's
all that.
very nice and polite, and she and like Alfred are both like flower themed.
I do
think
like
you'd
Alfred
really like-
from what I've seen. I'm a fan.
I think you'd like Alchris too. Hey, Doug.
Who's that? Shino died at the beginning of the run, Doug.
Alchris is a he is so there's a country called Brodia.
Yeah.
It's like the second country you go to, and it's a country ruled like known for its like strong military might.
Yeah.
And Alchris is the youngest prince,
Uh-huh.
and he's very like skittish. Like he's really strong. He's like incredibly deadly with a bow and has very like awesome precision and stuff. But like he has a big inferiority complex because his brother and his dad are so much stronger than him.
Mm-hmm.
But he's really like polite and he's just constantly apologizing. Like his brother and his dad like adore him
Yeah.
because he's just such a great guy, and his family's like super nice. He just like really struggles with himself and all that, and so I think you'd probably like all of them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's really sweet because it's like it went totally against what I was expecting. Where like he was like, my brother's so strong, and like I just can't compare. I was really expecting the dad to come in and be like,
You're a
oh,
bitch.
fucking might makes right. Alchris, you're such a disappointment, but instead you meet him.
He's
and
like,
he's like,
that's
I
a
just
good
couldn't.
kid.
He's like, he the dad's like, I personally came out of the castle because I wanted to greet my darling son when he returned. I love him so much.
That's pretty cute.
It's very cute. Who else? You'd like Anna.
Yes.
But Anna is Anna. She's just small now.
Yes, they made small Anna.
They made small
They've
Anna.
invented small Anna.
Yeah, they made Anna. They said, what if Anna was small? I think you like Fram, probably. She's a punchy girl.
I think my favorite design I've seen, I really like Lapis.
Lapis is cool. I just got Lapis, so I don't know too much about her personality. But she's cool.
Uh-huh.
I like her headband.
Yeah, I like that about the design too.
I did like I've only had 1 or 2 supports with her. In one of the supports, she was talking about how she and this guy were setting milk out, and she was telling him that he was using way too much milk, and he was like, "What?" And she was like, "You've got like way too much milk in here. Like this is enough for like a week's worth." And he's like, "This is what we're gonna eat and drink in like a day." And she's like, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Here, you put in like 1/10 milk and then 9/10 water." And
Yeah.
he's like, "What?" And she's like, "Don't you water down your milk?" And he's like, "No." And she got really embarrassed and left.
He's like, oh.
Oh. And then like she was also talking about how like she like really knows her sugar water or something. So I don't really know what her deal is.
She sounds like a little bit like a freak was the impression I got.
She might be a little bit of a freak, but it's unclear.
I want all those boxes. Nope, I died trying to get the boxes, which kind of defeats the point of getting the boxes.
What is the deal with old characters being? You mean like the previous lords, like Roy and stuff, and
That's
Marthy?
the core gimmick of the game.
It's the gimmick of the game is that the MacGuffins of the game are emblem rings, which are these rings containing the spirits of old heroes. And the heroes in this case are the characters from the previous games. And you, as you collect these rings, you can attach them to units, and they gain buffs depending on the ring they have. And they can also engage with the ring. Well, they'll
It's like
fuse
Sentai fuse with it.
Yeah, they'll
Like,
do like
they
a Sentai
henshin
fusion
with
with
the
it,
ring.
and they get fucking superpowers, and it's really badass and actually like really fucking fun.
I got really
'Cause
distracted.
there's so many different combinations, and like the weird part about it, Doug, is that like this implies in some way that all of the games are in the same world, I guess, which wasn't
I got
something
the
that was...
impression that they were like stories.
Yeah, I feel like
My impression based on the trailers and stuff was not that like these are all things that literally happen in this world, but these are like stories they have.
That would make more sense, because no, there's no hill. It's just main characters. So Byleth is the representative from Three Houses.
Well,
there is DLC where Edelgard, Dimitri, and Claude are in one ring. But that's different. Like in the main game, are they not all in the same world? Some of the games are in the same world. Like
the Marth
Fire
games
Emblem, the Marth games are
and
the Marth
Awakening.
game, Awakening and Echoes are all in the same world.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, characters from Echoes just take place on a different continent. But like the Pegasus Knights from the Marth games make an appearance in that game. But like no, they're usually implied to be separate worlds, unless they're like direct sequels. Like Roy, like the 6 and 7 are in the same world because 6 is a sequel or 7 is a prequel to 6.
Radiant Dawn and
Radiant Dawn and
it's
Path of
obviously
Radiant.
literally like the same characters.
Yeah, it's literally a direct. It's like the most direct sequel. Like Three Houses is implied to never be in is to be in like its own unique world. Three Houses Polycule Ring, yeah, pretty much, right?
That's I hadn't considered that. That's good. That's good stuff.
I don't have that DLC, but I've seen the scene where you get them. And when you get that ring, they come out and they're like, Claude's like, thank God. Edelgard and Dimitri have been bickering in there for so long. We've just been talking about the same thing.
These bitches suck so much.
These bitches have just been arguing constantly. And then he implies that like they had like a big party at one point, and Dimitri and the Blue Lions got real rowdy, and there was like an orgy or something.
What?
It's a really weird conversation.
And I'm not doubting that kind of stuff is going down behind the scenes in Three Houses.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty likely for basically any of the houses.
They're all fucking.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. They are. It's a fucking academy. It's all a bunch of young kids
They're
living
freaks.
together. There's a lot of like sexual tension on the battlefield.
Sexual tension on the battlefield.
Yeah, you know.
I know what you mean.
You're all up in each other's business. You're trying to like fight and kill each other, but also at the same time you're thinking, well, what if I kissed?
They're angsty bitches.
They're angsty bitches. Hubert's there.
I don't think Hubert's involved in any of that.
No.
Hubert might be involved, but only like to keep an eye on things in case he needs to, you know.
He just needs to step in
and kill someone. Yeah.
Do you think the background music is happening in the universe? Like, is we're even hearing this?
In this fight? In this fight, I think it is.
For this fight, I think because they're musicians. I think they're literally playing right now. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure like the music comes in and out as the phases change.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, Plombo. Alright, flower viewing event. Like, guys, it's almost Yomu time, guys.
Yomu, we haven't seen Yomu yet.
I know. I died at the beginning of this stage last time. The girl who lived in the world after death. They were half a phantom and human.
That's a great Emmett Selk.
Emmett Selch, you mean? Emmett
Emmett.
Selch.
We've finally defeated Emmett Selk. Emmett Selk is no more. Hubert is the guy who brings snacks and Gatorade. Hubert.
I don't think that's
Hubert
even a little bit true.
No, he would for Edelgard though. He would make sure that she's
Someone else would try to take it, and he's like, no.
Yeah, be like, no, I need to make sure Lady Edelgard is well rested.
Yeah, that's our headcanon, everyone. Do you like it? Wow,
Hubert like fucking like canonically is like very much in love with her.
Really?
Yeah, in their A support, which like getting an A support doesn't mean that they end up together or anything. It's just an A support. She asks him, like they're having a conversation, and she like they're talking.
Everyone, I'm suck.
I'm suck.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you guys came here to see me succeed.
She's talking and she's asking him if she wants to know more about him.
Yomu.
And Yomu!
I shall drain every drop of the spring from you.
She's so cool.
She's so cool.
But Edelgard wants to know Hubert's secrets, and what is it exactly? I want to find the exact conversation. Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, I died a lot. Get over it. Like, chill. Bozo. You like that? Is that what you want to hear? You like it? Yomu's hard. Yomu's trick is tremendous.
Yeah. Yeah, so Edelgard is frustrated that she thinks Hubert's hiding secrets from her.
Is the secret just that he has a big crush?
And then he says that he cannot tell her, and she says, I see that you are unwilling to obey my orders as Emperor. And he says, correct. If you prefer to treat this formally than charge me with a crime, I will gladly offer up my neck to the executioner. And then they argue for a bit more. And then she says, as Emperor, I'm obliged to accept that answer. However, as your friend, it irritates me to no end. You speak often of painting the path I walk, yet you do so in secret. I am the one you serve, but you refuse to let me in. I trust you, Hubert, and that's precisely why I want to know everything, your secret hopes and burdens, all of it. If I'm truly the center of your world, then I wish you would trust me as well as I trust you. To which he says, very well, you have me beaten. I will tell you as much as I am able, from the assassins I've eliminated, to the gold I've spent on bribes, to the identity of the one I love. And then she says, wait a moment, are you saying you have romantic feelings for someone? And he says, yes, that is the one secret I had particularly hoped to keep from you. And she says, well, that's utter nonsense. You can't possibly keep something so fascinating from me. Who is it?
That's Edelgard behavior.
To which he says, it is you, Lady Edelgard. Did you ever really doubt? To which he says, Hubert, you never cease to surprise me. And then he laughs, and that's it.
That's great. That's adorable.
It's very cute. It's actually like a great support.
That's actually like a... Three Houses, the thing about Three Houses from what I played is the supports are fucking...
The supports are really good.
Like,
the
banger, like, exclusively bangers, even all the way down to, like, the fucking C supports and shit.
Yeah, no, there's some great lines in there. I just love Hubert so much, so...
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites.
He's great.
But I love the Black Eagles. They're my babies. And then I love, like, my favorite ship is Felix on that because...
I mean, yeah. Because it's...
Yeah.
Because it's
the
fucking...
best one.
Goated.
It's adorable.
It's adorable. They're idiots.
They're idiots. Felix is so... I love the... See, I love the fucking realization, like... Felix is such, like, it's so funny, like, the jokes I've seen about how, like, Felix respects short queens. Because he himself is kind of short. And, like, all of the girls that he's most nice to are, like, shorter than him. Like, Annette, Flane, and Lysithea. He's very polite, too.
I love it. I love Lysithia.
So what happened there?
Shut up. Guys, guess what? Guys, we're done. Finally, it's been like an hour. We're done warming up.
We're done warming up.
That was
We're
all those
fucking-
runs were the warm-ups. I feel like I'm back on my A game.
Back on it. We're back on it, baby.
The thing I forgot about this game, I'll grant this, guys. I'm willing to admit defeat in some cases.
Yeah.
The first like 3 levels, the first 3.5 levels, like they're very easy, and then you get to the Prison River Sisters, and they fucking suck so much ass. They're so hard. And Yomu is really hard. Like, Yomu's definitely as hard as, like, Sakuya. And, I failed. I failed all of you. I failed my audience, and I failed myself most of all.
Ellie, it's okay.
And
it's okay.
I'm sorry.
Ellie, listen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry. Guys. What can I ever do to get you to forgive me?
Yeah, guys, let us know what we can do.
What can I do to make it better?
Forgive Ellie. Yeah. Would you like what? Like financial
Money?
compensation?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
you
I
want
can't
money?
do that. I don't.
You can do that.
I don't really got enough right now, so to give all of you that much. I can put some more money into the show, and I can get like I can commission like an avatar from the channel. Is that good?
I would like to. That would be.
I want a
nice to have.
PogCham so bad. I want a
I do
cute
too.
little PogCham. I think about that sometimes. When I have a job,
little
I'll
PogCham
do
messed
that.
up.
I'll do it, okay? When I have a source of income.
I like this music.
It was very classic Touhou. I feel like there's some Touhou music that has like a weight and import to it, but then there's also early game Touhou music which is just like fun, like exciting. It's like, whoa, you're having a magic battle. That's one of those. I like this one. Na, 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 na. Hello Touhou fans.
Hello, fans. Welcome.
Welcome. The avatar is perfect. Oh, people are mad, Al.
Never change this avatar.
Guys, we've changed a
avatar.
lot over time. We'll keep
Yeah,
it on-
I like it, but I feel like
It's outdated. We don't play that
Yeah.
game anymore. We haven't played it since, like, February of last year.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Release the Sonato fic. Write the Sonato fic. Please release the Sonato fic.
Who said that?
Doug Orpinpay.
Why? All at once now? Nothing we've been talking about relates to it even a little
No,
bit.
because you were asking what can we do
Oh.
to... That's what
I'm
they
not gonna
want.
do that.
People want the Sonato fic.
Guys, I used a bomb on Letty Whiterock, but to my, like... To defend myself, I didn't die against Letty. Wait a second. Guys. I just realized what causes the panel on the side to go blurry. Watch this.
Oh, what the fuck? What is that?
It's when
It's
I
just a
press
button?
when I press left control.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. One of our Touhou fan viewers tried a lot. Like, they sent me their files and everything to try to help me fix it. Like, and we got even more weird errors, and I gave up on it. But I've just now noticed that... Why? Why is it doing that? Left control is not a button that does anything else in the game, to my knowledge.
That's so weird.
The only buttons you use in Touhou, you use shift, left shift, you use Z, X, and the arrow keys, and that's it. Hello, cat. Everyone, it's the cat mini boss.
Yeah, she goes, nya,
Nya,
nya.
nya.
Great.
What?
Nya.
I was just jumping on the opportunity to nya.
I just thinking
Guys,
about,
I just wanted to
like,
say nya.
Because, like nya.
Guys, who wants to fund my VTuber getting a VTuber? A cat VTuber would be a cat.
Yeah, of course we'll be cut.
Who wants to give me a lot of money to fund that? It's very expensive. It's a lot of work. This attack always fucks me up because it just goes on. Like, it's not too hard to dodge, but it just fucking, like, goes. Forever. Give me those Sakura petals. Sakura is really cool.
Really cool.
Or Sasuke is really cool. Sakura, the beautiful. Naruto, I'll be okay. Naruto, I'm on my way. I like that lyric a lot because it seems to imply that like the singer of the song is somehow like involved in.
Yeah. I'm on my way now.
I don't know. Maybe it's Kakashi singing it.
I'm here to stay.
I like the idea of Kakashi being like, Sasuke's cool, Sakura is beautiful. This 12-year-olds. Anyway. See ya.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't know.
They...
Gotta use a Sakya or to finish off. Was that about finishing stuff off faster? I got distracted looking at chat, guys. Shame me. Shame me, please. As I deserve.
Nice.
What?
I'm looking at stuff.
Al's off in La La Land.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Al, you know I get distracted probably about as often as you. I used to be a really bad co-host early on, in the early days.
Yeah. You would just tap out, just not be like...
I was a terrible co-host. I've gotten much better, I think,
you were very concentrated, I feel like, in Pac-Man for the most part.
Yeah, because you know what? I honestly think that it was the single cider that I drank.
Yeah, it helped.
I think a lot of that one is going to be interesting because I was just like mildly buzzed for the entirety of that Let's Play.
I was not.
You were regular, yeah, because you're like a big regular man that had a single beer, which is the regular response to having a single beer and not like. I think it's my medication that does it.
Yeah, so I'm honestly my medication. It's if I'm planning on like one beer won't do it, but if I'm planning on drinking, my doctor said to like avoid just don't take my pills for the day.
Yeah.
Because it'll fuck up.
I blew up the cat, everyone. Human intellect is at its maximum. I don't know if it was at its maximum. So it's just Ellie's line and Al just sits and stares at her waiting. That's true. That's true. That happens sometimes. But when that happens, it's not because I'm not looking at the screen. It's because I'm an idiot. It's because I'm stupid. I need to tell my Touhou correspondent who is trying to help me fix this graphical bug about the new development that I've discovered. Because this is really, like, thinking about this control key thing is really throwing off my game. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if there's a way to just make, like, it be a button that's always pressed. Can I rebind the key that makes the HUD blurry? I don't know. I shouldn't be thinking about this that much. Guys, I'm a horrible Let's Player. I'm sorry.
You're fine, Ellie. You're doing good.
I'm sorry,
Don't
everyone.
even worry about the...
Guys, do you want me to quit? Is that good in any way?
You want me to quit?
I don't know. Is that bad or good or? I'm just thinking like I've already done everything I need to do. I met Shadow.
That's it. We played SA2.
Sonic. I retweeted a lot of Sonic fan art on Tumblr, and by retweeted I mean reblogged that one time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I haven't gotten any more interactions on my Axel post that I made at the recommendation of Doug.
Axel's meow meow.
My little meow meow, yeah.
My little meow meow.
I don't know, he's just like, he's kind of a little meow meow.
I was very happy when I saw your tweet saying that you're glad that you like Organization 13.
I do. I can't deny it. I mean, I like Axel. The other ones were good too. Marluxia's extremely cool, but
yeah,
bitch.
it's like they're all this like
Reimu.
eclectic group of like fucking weirdos.
Various types of freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you insulted Squall right after.
It's not an insult to call.
Because I called him a baby girl. It's not an insult.
Admiration.
It's admiration. It means he's like he's my baby girl.
Yeah. And then there's Vexen. True.
I feel like I kind of grew to love Vexen, actually.
Vexen's
like not.
wild.
I don't really like. I don't feel any particular love for that character, but also like his thing, the stuff that happens to him in that game is so funny.
He gets fucking blown up.
Yeah, that's the funny part. That's the thing that I like that happens.
You'll see a little bit more of him in the
Good.
because it takes place during Sora's story.
Oh, interesting.
I think it takes place a little bit before and a little bit after.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really excited. Al, don't spoil it.
Sorry,
They don't know about this yet.
some of them do.
Some of them do, but not everyone knows about, fucking... I don't know, I don't remember what it's called. Reverse replay, Riku.
Reverse rebirth.
Riku, replay, There's Yuffie daddy. I think that, like, in their relationship, I think that Yuffie probably pegs him. But that's not what you're asking. It's just something I wanted people to know that I thought about that shit. It's not really
the question, but it is something I needed to say.
I've been thinking about lately. That's something I've been fixated on recently. Okay, fixated is strong. I haven't been fixated on it. I'm not like, that's not me, but... But I mean, like I'm right.
But also...
Well, so like... You know what meme I've been really liking lately?
What?
All these memes where you take like it's like a low-res screenshot of like a cartoon character, and they're making like a confused face, and then they have like the gay flag on them, the gay pride flag. They're like gay, LGBT.
Gay?
That's
Gay?
good. I like that. That's good memes. Give me your boxes, please. Thank you.
You see how, have you been hearing, or has Jared told you at all about the drama with the 14 raid clears?
Yes. Oh yeah. That's nuts.
You hear how the team that cheated
Yeah.
had their achievements and items revoked in game. Like the developers went and took away like their weapons and stuff.
Yes, I did.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's not. They shouldn't have done it.
Not have done it.
It's bad to cheat.
It's been cleared since then. Now someone else.
Oh, did someone finally like legit clear it?
Someone cleared it today. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I think it was the same team that cleared Dragon Song first.
This is the level where it becomes a bitch, everyone.
One of my favorite game pending bits is when you guys use LGBT as an adjective to describe like one guy.
LGBT is an adjective to describe one. Oftentimes, I really like using
Like,
LGBT.
whenever someone's
I like
glowing rainbow.
Yeah, I like to use LGBT to describe like when something's glowing rainbow colored. I say it's glowing LGBT usually.
They're glowing LGBT. Yeah.
That's good.
That's what Mario does whenever he gets a superstar.
Yeah, he glows LGBT.
He starts doing front flips and glows LGBT.
Yep. It's true. He's right to say it.
Mario goes, wahoo!
Wahoo! Okay.
Me.
I'm a gay.
There we go. I'm a gay. You are Mr. Gay.
I feel like that was a common one too, like Mario, but what if Mario's gay?
Yeah.
Like maybe like Mario's gay?
Here's the thing: is that being gay was a punchline a lot.
Yeah,
like,
it was funny to be gay.
It was a long time. It was like that was the joke.
I remember
Haha, this thing is gay.
Believe it or not, I'm young, but I'm not so young that I wasn't there for it. I remember the 2000s.
Yeah. It's funny how it's now like that's now like almost like an anti-joke to me.
Remember when they were calling everything? They were calling everything like a metrosexual.
Oh, fucking metrosexuals, yeah.
Because you're like a guy wearing like jeans or something, or not wearing jeans. I don't really remember.
It was we were like tight jeans.
He's like a guy who like wears like clothes that dresses fashionably, yeah, and doesn't wear like a gaming t-shirt and like gym shorts everywhere or whatever. That's great.
Ironic Mario likes mushrooms when he's a fruit. Thank you, Amy.
Wow! Holy crap! I can't believe you just went and posted that. I'm shocked.
I'm shocked.
I guess I'll allow it.
We need to spread this rumor and get people on board that Mario is gay, because maybe then
Chris Pratt will quit. He'll say no. I can't do that. He's gay.
Can't be the gay man. He's gay.
That makes me feel icky inside. That's against my religion or whatever.
It goes against my dinosaur morals.
Chris Pratt's a bitch, by the way. Lead, give. Yes, life. Yes. We're on that fucking 1cc grind.
I feel like I'm on board. I'm on board the crazy ships that I saw the other day when I saw Wario and Princess Daisy.
You really like that.
Waluigi
Al came into call the other day and said I was looking at TikTok earlier today and I saw Waluigi x Daisy thirst trap, and I was kind of into it. Wario x Daisy thirst trap.
Yeah. Waluigi was with Rosalina.
Yeah, right. You also saw that, though. That was also involved.
It was the same post, yeah.
I feel like I have, like, an irrational hatred of TikTok.
That's fair.
I think, like, I have a very...
I don't think that's too irrational. I think that's very rational.
I feel like that site, like, everything I hear about it scares me. Like, everything... Yeah. Twitter is a bad site, too, in, like, its own way, and I don't think it's probably not that much better than TikTok. But at least it's, like, a known quantity for me. There's something, like, eldritch about TikTok, just because I don't understand it.
Yeah, I interact with TikTok in a very strange way. I don't follow anyone or, like, interact with it.
You just look at, like, your For You page.
I just look at my For You page.
Chris Pratt is okay with playing Italian, but not a homosexual. That's true.
So true.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually, it's crazy. The reason that Mario's not a plumber anymore, we thought it was just like, I don't know, historical revisionism or whatever. It's because Chris Pratt wouldn't play him otherwise.
Yeah.
He said, I won't play a plumber, but if he's like an adventurer, I'll do that.
He's like, oh my god, a guy that like...
He just goes into toilets, isn't that kind of gay?
Toilets? That kind of gay. But there's a thing the other day where it was like, fellas, is it gay to say good morning to another man?
I saw that Reddit post that was like, yeah. My dad said like they're gonna think you're a little sweet if you say good morning to another guy.
Guys, some men are fucking weird.
You guys, it's freakish. It's freakish.
It's almost like they spend an absurd amount of time worrying that people will think they're gay.
Look, plumbing is gay. It's you're going inside another guy's pipes.
Yeah, it's true.
That's gay as hell.
Yeah, it is gay as hell.
Guys, it's the Prison River Sisters.
They're doing their little horns.
They're playing their gay little song.
Yeah, they're like, do do do, we are fighting a rainbow.
Why are they Italian?
What would you do if you got to the next fight?
Because he's thinking about Mario. It's the reason they're Italian.
What would you do if you got to the next fight and Yomu was like just like standing in the corner looking at the wall like she's in like the fucking Blair Witch Project?
I haven't seen the Blair Witch Project.
Oh really?
I haven't. But I mean I know what you mean. I'm just not engaging with the question mainly right now. I've seen bits of it. I don't think I've seen the whole thing. It was like the history of it's pretty interesting. It was like one of those movies where like it came out and people were like, this shit is real. They're like, this is real. Yeah.
This is real because like found footage as like a format wasn't really.
It wasn't really a thing yet. People were like, whoa, what?
So they were like, is this real? Is this like a documentary?
Yeah.
I think that it's something that's, I feel like it's difficult to do, but I feel like found footage is like one of the scariest concepts for like a horror thing.
I think
like
found
good
footage. Yeah, I think found footage is cool. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
fucking
haven't seen that
terrifying.
much found footage stuff because I think by the time that I was like old enough to want to watch horror movies, the concept had sort of been like melted by culture.
What is it? It's called Lake Mumbo? Lake something? That's a really good one.
Ligma?
Ligma? Lake, I hear that one's really good. And it's pretty fucking terrifying.
Why is Lurp posting clowns?
He always posts clowns at this fight. He thinks they're clowns.
He thinks they're clowns.
Yeah,
okay,
I just haven't corrected him. He's confused.
He's Lurp, it's okay.
Okay, buddy.
Lurp, they're musicians. Which I know is contentious, a contentious idea for you as well, but they are clowns. I don't know. I guess I'm not like opposed to the idea of them being clowns. I don't think that like I don't know. I think we need to like bring back the glory of like being a clown. Like I feel like back in the day being a clown was regal, like in the Jester days.
I was watching some like I forget if it was, so there's a, do you know about Game Changer on College Humor, on Dropout and stuff?
Yes.
Like
Is that like their game show?
Yeah, it's the game show where the gimmick is that every episode is a different game.
Oh.
And the contestants don't know what the game is until they're playing it, and like the rules are not explained to them.
No, I don't think I know this. Is this the one they're always at like a podium and it's like...
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
You've probably seen Brennan's rant.
I've seen Brennan's big rant.
Yeah. There's this great one with Brennan,
Yomu!
Zach.
Sorry.
Yomu!
Just what I needed. I shall drain every drop of spring from you.
But Game Changer's really good. But one of my favorite ones is with Brennan, Zach, and this guy called Josh.
Yeah.
Where it's just improv, where they're just given a prompt, and then they have to do it. They have to like make noises.
Yeah.
They have to just perform the thing, right? So like it starts off with animals, and then it gets progressively more, like elaborate.
Yeah.
And it's so funny, and it's like it's so good that they spun it off into their own show. Into its own show, because they did it a couple times on the show. It's actually really great because they did it once, and then they brought those three back, and then they were like, and then the host was just like, all right, and at the start of round 4, the scores are, and then the scores popped back up, and Zach's just like, we're still doing this. But one of the prompts that Zach had that was really funny was a clown-phobic clown. Ooh. Putting on clown makeup. And it was just him, like, in the mirror, like, putting on the bass and, like, retching and stuff and staring at himself. He's like, you sick fuck. You'll do anything for $40. Like, he, like, honked the nose.
No.
Was, like,
no, the one up. I didn't have full power, so I couldn't forcibly drag it into my body. The one up.
No.
Everyone, no. I failed! Ellie!
I was like, what are you yelling about? I was confused.
Ellie! You idiot!
Ellie, no!
Oh. Guys, that's so bad.
Yeah, I recommend watching those episodes of Game Changer. They're very funny.
Al, I need to game out of my mind to make it up to the fans.
Okay. Oh, look, I see cute art of the Gundam lesbians. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I love them. The music here kind of slaps, though.
All Realm Sword, 2,000 Yojana in one slash.
Yomu's just so cool.
Al, how do you feel about the social distance season of Game Changer? Are you talking about the season where it was all like over like Zoom call? I haven't actually seen every episode of Game Changer yet. I've been like sporadically watching them, but I don't know. It always sucks. Like fucking like the whole like COVID restriction stuff. I feel like really hurts shows like that where it's like it's a lot funnier when they're in person than when they're over
Zoom.
Over a Zoom call. It's like it's got an entirely different vibe. The audio setup was real. Yeah, some of their audio setups are not good. Yeah. That's also why I haven't watched. There's a couple seasons of Dimension 20 that are over like call and stuff just because of, you know, COVID. That's just unfortunate.
Dimension 69.
Oh, holy shit! That's fucking funny.
We're close to the part where she does some crazy shit that I need to not be by the bottom of the screen.
This is where she like attacks from below or something.
Yeah, it's almost time for her freak attack. Yeah, oh my god.
Yomu seems crazy.
Yomu's, this is one of the coolest fights in the game. It's nuts though. It's like just very unhinged. This is a fight where you really need to be able to compartmentalize like what needs to be focused on.
Yeah.
Which honestly, that's like the main skill you need to play like the game. Okay, yes. She's doing her thing. Human sword, delusion of enlightenment. I was reading the text, I almost got killed by the... It always sucks when I have like the low threshold for the next life, but I'm in a boss fight because I don't really drop score here, the point boxes.
Yeah.
So I really just want to like clutch it out. And we could beat her before. We could beat her without dying, just thanks to our bombs.
Bombs, yeah. Heaven Sword, 5 signs of the diva.
Also, I find the way that her time slowdown like interacts with my bombs is very stressful. Like it's hard to tell how long my bomb lasts.
Yeah, because she's
fucking with like everything that's happening. She's so cool though. She's probably like my single favorite fight in the game so far. Doesn't matter around either. Okay, I need to stretch for a second. Stretch my hands. Woo! Okay, everybody, we're on the last level, and we still have a continue left. And if we survive for just a little bit, we get some boxes. We could get a life back. Cherry blossoms are offered to the dead, should we mourn the world that comes after us. Hello. Hello, Touhou.
Hello. Hello, Touhou.
We're coming for you. We're gonna fight Yomu again in a minute here. But
Yomu's coming back for round 2.
okay, that was good, guys. We got 2 lives. Look at that. And from that,
Hey, Yomu.
I think Yomu here drops a life too. She might drop a bomb. I'm not sure. Wait, that was a really bad death. Okay. And this is a short Yomu, and then we're gonna be right on to
Yoyuku or Yuyuko,
I think.
the final boss. I don't even remember what she looks like.
She's pink.
Okay. Wasn't the final boss of the last game pink?
No.
No? Did we fight
Vermilia...
Vermilion or Flandre?
We fought Rumilia.
Because Flandre is the secret boss, right?
Flandre is the one that's got like the cool rainbow wings.
Yeah, and she's like the secret boss of that game, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, they're both yeah, she's
hair. Yuyuko is blue outfit, pink hair. Oh, jeez.
Motherfucker. Okay, she drops a bomb, which is still pretty good. It means we can kind of cheese the first part of this. Let's read the dialogue, guys. We haven't seen this in fucking ever. My god. I'm so fed up with all these ghosts. Selfishly stepping into someone's garden, only to speak complaints. Huh? That's not normal.
Oh,
Sure, my home is full of ghosts, yes. Now, what was my business here again? I was fascinated by the cherry blossoms. You like the flowers, do you? We do have a few empty places at the party. Oh, really? Well then, let's go have a look. You are still not invited, dear. Ah, yes, I remember. Remember what? I'd rather have a flower if you invented my shrine. Well, it's true the flowers here are beautiful. Would you kindly return the spring you stole? Just a little longer. Little longer, and the Saigyo Ayakashi will be in full bloom. What is the Saigyo Ayakashi? Our yokai cherry blossom. We still don't have enough spring to break the seal on its blossom. Well, if it's been intentionally sealed up, it's probably better not to mess with it, right? Besides, we don't know what's sealed in it. How can you say that after breaching through our barrier? Yeah, whatever. So what happens if you break this seal?
Revive a thing for funsies,
yeah,
right?
just for fun.
Because they
a
want
perfect
to.
bloom will occur. End of the time, a certain someone will be revived. Reviving people just for fun isn't good. I've been inviting humans and yokai to their deaths just for fun. No problem. Being able to bring death doesn't mean you know anything about bringing life. What if you revive something really nasty? We can't know before we try. And by the way, uninvited girl, being here at this point in time is like dying. Being here in this place is equal to being dead. Well, even if I'm dead, I get to see some pretty flowers. If I could just have a bit of spring that you carry within you, I could see real cherry blossoms with a certain someone. Alright, enough chit-chat. I will not take back Insokyo's spring. You should have said so from the start. It was the second thing I said from the beginning. The conclusion is the most important part. Back beneath the flowers, ghosts of spring. Sleep beneath the flowers, red, white. Alright, everybody, it's Yuyuko time. That was a really long dialogue that they had.
It was long.
These bitches yelling at each other. They love to speak in riddles to each other.
They're a lot like Organization 13 anyway.
In a certain sense. Oh yeah, the music here fucking goes insano. I remember that. The music here is really good.
What would you do if they revived the person and it was
It was Riku.
It was spooky.
Spooky! Reimu, I need your help to kill all of the pack people. That's great. Lost Souls Village, Fatal Sin. Oh, lasers. Shit, I hate lasers.
Right,
it's been very absent lasers for most of this game, but now it's laser time, which is one of the scarier things that you need to deal with in these games, I'm learning. Alright, we used all our bombs. We have another life, or like another continue though. So I feel pretty confident about this, but I don't know what her last phase is going to be like.
Yes. The fucking demon underneath the tree in Pac-Man Roll 2's name is Spooky.
It's
incredible.
He's very scary.
Very scary.
Oh, she summoned like a tapestry to shoot from, right? I remember this.
Oh yeah.
She's really cool looking. I really like this design.
I do too.
Like, the design of this level is cool, I don't know. This is a great game. I don't know whether I like this more or, the previous one.
I like the previous one because of that Chirno.
Yeah, Chirno had a more, a larger role, for sure.
Yeah.
Even though it was still also very small. I'm pretty sure Chirno's role is very small in all the games except for, like, the weird, like, spin-off one, I think it is, that she's, like, the main character of. I think she's the main character of one, right? Is that right, guys?
Any Touhou fans know where's Chirno?
Yeah, guys, where's Chirno right now in the story at this point?
He's dead in Miami.
No, that's not true.
Sorry, excuse me.
Well, that's okay, Al. Bless you.
He's also playable in 9 and 16.
Oh.
9, really?
That's neat.
That's soon. Because this is 7?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We got barrier, gang. We got barrier. Now, here's the thing about barrier. If you use your bomb, it spends your barrier to bomb. There's no reason to do that. Just get hit. Because the barrier will block it and bomb anyway. That's not a mistake I've been making.
Why would you do that? Yeah.
I guess you could use it to clear the screen just before... Oh, well, okay, never mind.
It didn't do that.
It didn't do the thing I... Maybe barrier just went away, is what that text was. I was confused. That's really bad, by the way. I think that killed our chances of winning. Well, let's see. Let's not give up hope.
9 is a weird one. It's a direct follow-up to Touhou 3 from the PC 98 era.
Really?
Huh. Whoa.
What?
Oh, shit. Oh, no, it's gonna follow you and explode. Yeah.
This seems like when you do not hold shift. Holy crap.
You gotta get out of there.
Ah!
It's a 2-player game.
It's a 2-player game.
Weird.
Huh.
That boss seems fucking crazy.
Let's go again.
Let's go again.
We can go again. We're really close. Okay. Let's just keep going on Reimu. I feel like Reimu's been doing well for me.
Reimu's been solid. Reimu's been solid.
Reimu's been doing her job. I don't really have any notes on that last one. Just I had a couple of avoidable deaths.
Got a story mode against an AI that is a god.
I see.
Huh.
And that sounds like... That sounds weird for a Touhou game, actually.
Yeah, we haven't really seen any, like, technology stuff.
What's going on I don't really understand what the deal is with the Touhou world with, like, Gensokyo. I don't really understand it.
It's the yokai, they live on Yokai Mountain.
The Yoki on Yoki Mountain. Na 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 na. Hello, Cheerno. Everyone, here's Cheerno. Not what I meant. Na 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 na. The AI you fight. Okay, that's kind of what I thought, but I'm also a little confused.
Oh, I see. On my 1cc run of this game, I went into stage 5 with like 7 or 8 lives and finished the game with 0 lives and 0 bombs.
Yeah, the game gets
Jesus.
really hard at like the end of 4.
Yeah, like the last 2 stages, the last third of this game.
Sanctuary. Hello, Letty White Rock. Letty, let's try to kill you without using a bomb this time, because that was embarrassing last time. You're really like a very easy boss. Na, 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 na.
Would it be worth doing the bomb to get power strat?
There's not... I'm not familiar enough yet with any of the, like, regular levels to know where that's super... God damn it, let's restart. It's okay, Lorp, you'll have another chance. Yeah, I'm not sure where I do it. I think there's, like, some areas that I've been doing it, I think, by accident that just happen to have a fuck ton of, the fairies in it. It's definitely still, like, a thing. It's a little, like, less good in this one, I think, because I'm finding that power feels like it matters a little less. Like, it seems to go up faster, and I seem to spend more time at full power. That might just be because the HUD is blurry, and I'm, like, just because of that I'm focusing on it less, but I don't know. Na 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 na. Hello, Cheerno. Hi.
Cheerno. Cheerno. Cheerno.
Cheerno. Maybe to gather score. Yeah, I think that's actually been way more important in this game, is gathering the point boxes. And I have been trying to do my best to do that, like, religiously, because it's really important and good in this game. Although, like, the places I tend to be, like, bleeding lives are against bosses, when you don't really get a lot of opportunity to get points during bosses. They sometimes drop them between phases, but that's it. I definitely like. I don't know. It's hard because like being proactive about getting boxes oftentimes is just a good way to die. Which counteracts the point of getting boxes, obviously. So I need to find like a balance.
What would you do if it was revealed at the end of one of these games that it's not actually Genshin? Was it Gensokyo?
Gensokyo.
It wasn't actually Gensokyo. They were like, actually,
it's San Francisco.
Actually, you've been getting the name all along. And then Reimu was like, oh man, what is this place called then? And then Jaden Smith walks out from behind a tree and says it's Neo Yokio.
I would like that.
Yeah.
Have you watched that show?
I started to watch it because I thought it'd be funny, and then I didn't.
I watched that whole show.
Is it good?
I kind of like it.
Yeah. Did you like the big Toblerone?
I actually do kind of like that show. It's.
Here's the thing is I was gonna watch it and tweet about it because I was like, hey guys, I'm getting around to watching anime again, and I was gonna watch Neo Yokio, but Netflix doesn't let you take screenshots.
Yeah.
So, I didn't do it.
What I'm learning is it ain't worth it to watch anime for, like, the purpose of taking pictures of it. And live tweeting is an activity that's dead to me.
That was going to be explicitly a joke.
Yeah.
I'm watching, haha, guys.
Haha, hey guys, anime, look, it's this shit.
No, if you try to screenshot Netflix, it'll just be a black screen.
Yep. It's true on Crunchyroll, too.
Yeah. They don't let you.
It's like every streaming service. Yeah, Neo Yokio is very funny. It's like... I want to say it's funny on purpose. I want to say that Jaden Smith is just, like, kind of a funny kid. Well, okay, not really, like, I'm pretty sure he's, like...
He's like a full-ass adult.
I think he's probably, like, my age, but... Or maybe a little younger. But, I don't know.
They just hate... Lord, I don't know if you've been paying attention. Netflix is making a lot of dumb decisions currently.
Netflix sucks.
Netflix sucks.
I don't know, like... I'm thinking about what I watch on Netflix. The only time me and Jared really use Netflix, we watch, like, everything else we watch is, like, anime. And the places we end up watching anime are usually, like, Hulu and Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
So I'm realizing, like...
I have a Netflix account, but it's my parents' account. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm realizing, like, it's gonna be a thing I need to decide soon is, like, am I gonna get Netflix? And the answer is, like, no.
No.
I'm not. Here's the one thing I use Netflix for. It's once a year. It's for, like, a couple months. It's for Great British Bake Off, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the only shit I watch on Netflix, and I'll get that shit elsewhere.
I don't use it for anything. I can't remember the last time I, like, was like, I'm gonna watch a
Jaden
Netflix
Smith is from
original.
1998. Okay, well.
That's a really funny way to say when someone's born.
Yeah.
They're from. So he is a full-ass adult.
I wasn't gonna say that, but I wasn't gonna say anything, by the way, but I saw Maddie calling me a Zoomer again on Twitter the other day. Like, privately. Like, in a conversation unrelated to me.
Yeah.
And I don't like when she does that. Because the thing about Maddie is she's a big hypocrite about this. She's a year older than me. She's like almost a year to the day older than me. If I'm a Zoomer, then she's a Zoomer. But she's so insistent about not being a Zoomer. I don't want to be a Zoomer. I don't want to be a Zoomer any more than you, Maddie. Why is the cutoff between our years of birth? I don't like it. I don't like it none. If you're watching this VOD, Maddie, I saw that.
Watching this VOD, Maddie.
I saw you talking with I think it was Link about the age of an Aikatsu protagonist, I think.
I'm a millennial.
She's like 2 years older than you. Is that true?
Who?
Maddie. She might be 2 years older than me. Anyway, she's not enough older than me that I will accept that we're like in a different generation.
Here's the thing: is that generations are fake.
I know it's fake. I know it's fake.
Like largely fake because I've been put into the Zoomer generation before.
You've been called a
Like, no,
Zoomer?
you're too young to be a millennial.
and I'm like,
I
oh,
don't
okay.
know. It's just nothing. Okay.
I don't know.
I
It's
misremembered how
nothing.
old Maddie is. Anyway, but it is nothing. I agree with that. Because I don't know. I'm definitely not a millennial. You bitches are like
No.
40.
You bitches are like 40.
But, I don't really identify with the Zoomers as, like, culture sees them.
Yeah.
I'm not like other Zoomers. I like Touhou.
That's true.
I'm not like other girls. I watch anime.
No, that's popular these days.
Yeah, we bitches are like 40. Yeah, you guys are fucking boomers. Whatever. That's the most Zoomer thing I've ever heard. Get over it. L, L, L,
L, L.
L, L. Hey everybody. Hello everybody.
Hello, everybody.
I'm sorry, the stream's vibes got kind of funky for a sec. I'm resetting it. Hey Al, how are you doing tonight? How was your
okay.
day?
Not great.
I'm sorry.
I
You
thought
had
it
a
was
headache.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get you. I hear you.
But, I'm doing okay now. I wish it was the weekend.
Uh-huh. Everything is really icy here, and we can't really go anywhere, and we're running out of food.
That sucks.
It's fine. I think it'll probably be, like, okay enough tomorrow night to potentially, like, order dinner.
That's good.
I think. I should have bombed. Hey, what are you mad about right now?
Who, me?
No, Pei. I think Pei's mad. Pei, why are you
Guy's the
angry?
only person I think is right to call a Zoomer.
Guy?
Supernatural border.
Who's the right one to call a Zoomer?
Guy.
I mean, Guy is, like... Isn't Guy's Maddie's age?
I think
Guy's, like, a
so.
couple years older than me. By some degree. By some amount. I don't know. I don't want to... this isn't worth my consideration.
I have no idea how old people are.
Everyone in my friend group is... Twitter's year old.
Twitter's year old.
Twitter's year old. All my friends
Yeah.
are freaks. I'm tilting. Guys,
Yeah?
I'm tilting.
What are you tilting?
I'm tilting.
Sorry, I was looking at Twitter
Alright,
and
guys,
I
I'm gonna...
just got quiet and I was like, what's happening?
This is...
Ellie
Okay.
dead?
This, guys, if I die before... Here's the thought. Here's what I'm trying to think. I'm trying to translate this into a word. If
Okay.
I die again before the end of the second level, without using all my bombs first, I'm not... Shadow's dead. He died. Don't you remember? The bus
hit by a
thing?
bus.
The bus thing. If I die without using all my bombs before the end of the second level, we'll play out the run and then the stream is over. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. Okay? I gotta focus. I got heated for a sec there, guys. I'm sorry.
You're all fucking torn up because of being called a Zoomer.
I got mad. I got upset about Maddie. I thought about.
got mad.
I thought about Maddie's slanderous comments that she was saying in private.
Yeah.
And it caused me. Well, I didn't really feel any which way about it. I probably thought like, why are they talking about me? And then they're like, "You're a Zoomer," and I'm like, "All right."
Do you need assistance?
What?
You want some moral support?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Ellie.
I'll kill you. I'll do everything in my power to end you.
Oh, jeez. Oh, tell Ellie we believe in her ability to murder these fairies. Ellie. That really threw you off, didn't it? Guys, it just did the opposite of what I expected. Raymond, watch out! Tierno's coming to get you! No, watch out! Oh, jeez. Al, Ellie played really well when you were talking about Dome earlier. Dome? What's
Dome?
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 Dome Eternal?
Who is this? I'm sorry, Ellie. Wait, Dome?
So guys, Al turned me into a liar, by the way. I became a liar because of Alec, so that's good.
Earth-shattering dome. Oh, head? When I was talking about... talking about Kuze getting head from a trans girl?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I have any stories left like that.
Yeah, let's talk more about
Guys,
stories
alright,
about
here we
trans
go.
girls giving a head. I don't know.
No, here we go, guys. What's up, guys? Let's talk about Yakuza, man.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Guys, ask me questions about Yakuza.
Talk about the diaper guys. What's up with the diaper guys?
It's a recurring gag where you come across there'll be a sub story where one of the protagonists, Kiryu or Ichiban, or even I think someone else was dragged into it as well, where you'll help out, you'll get into a situation where you end up in like a room where this lady thinks you're in there for like a diaper fetish baby thing, and then you get weirded out, and then you accidentally knock down a wall, and there's a group of large men in there, like these Yakuza thugs, all in diapers.
I see. And then they
Pretending
fight
to be
you.
babies. And then they ask you to join, and they're like,
And you're like, it's not my
"No,
fetish.
thanks." Yeah, it's great. Kiryu doesn't like.
He's not even like weird about it. He's like, all right.
He's mostly just like, oh no, this isn't my scene. I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
And he
But
tries
they're like,
to
you're
leave,
so
and
hot.
then they're
though.
like, he tries to leave, and then those guys are like, no, dude, you can't leave. And he's like, and then they say one of my favorite lines, which is, "Come on, boys, let's pacify this bitch."
I guess.
And then you find a bunch of grown men in diapers, and then Kiryu becomes friends with them afterwards.
He does?
Yeah, you beat them up, and they're like, "Oh, sorry, man, that was a misunderstanding."
I mean, they were being weird about it. They were trying to like,
we're trying to like force him into it. Yeah.
that's kind of creepy.
Did Zero have one of those? No, Zero did not have. Do you think Kazuma Kiryu is trans?
No.
I don't think so. Kiryu is an ally for sure, but Kiryu is very...
I mean, he's like knowably an ally.
He's notably an ally.
Like, he's not even like an ally, like, I think he would be an ally. Like, he just is an ally.
Kiryu has very traditional beliefs in terms of, like, the Yakuza structure. Like, Kiryu is very idealistic and has kind of romantic, he romanticizes the Yakuza. Like, he's not... This is a conflict in a lot of games. Particularly, Yakuza 6 kind of discusses this a lot, where one of the main antagonists of the game is, like, this young guy who is, like, talking to Kiryu, and he's like, you are an old man, you are washed up. Like, the game has changed considerably. To the point where even it makes a point out of, when you fight him, he takes his shirt off, and the game, like, pans, and he does not have a tattoo.
He's just got a normal back.
It's just a normal back.
He's just got skin back there.
Kiryu's like, "Where's your tattoo?" And he's like, "That's not a thing that we do anymore." He's like, "A tattoo is identifying. That leads you to, like, that's a way to, like...
You're going to jail, bitch.
You're gonna go to jail. People are gonna be able to easily recognize you. We don't do shit like that anymore. Your ideals and your methods, they're way outdated."
And Kiryu probably says, like, "I'm gonna punch you in the face."
Kiryu beats the shit out of him.
He's like, "No, I'm an old man."
He's like 40 years old. He's like 50 something in Yakuza 6. I think is Kiryu or no, Majumo's like 4 years older than Kiryu, I think. Maybe Majula.
They're allies.
Alex, since you're the Yakuza expert, should more people join the Yakuza? No.
Oh, this reminds me, Al. Did you see that one video that was going around a couple weeks ago about that one guy reacting to like Hitman kills?
No.
It was a video. It was a guy. Oh God, what was it? It was a guy, like an Italian guy. He's like, "I'm an ex-hitman. I'm gonna react to these Hitman hits."
God.
And it's like real, by the way. Apparently, like was yes, that was his thing. It's the most unhinged video I've ever seen. You should seek it out and watch it live.
Right
Not
now?
the video itself, just the clip people were posting on Twitter.
Okay, let me see.
If you want to message Jared and try to get him to direct you to it, I bet he'd be willing.
I'm gonna type in Hitman into Twitter, see what happens.
Okay.
Hitman.
These are smart hits. The caption on the video was like, the RoboCop commercials were too subtle. Or something.
I'm gonna type in Hitman RoboCop.
And I believe it was tweeted by that one account who has a Nietzsche Show avatar. I want to say. Yeah, it's gross, but it's a really funny video. It's like the most unhinged thing I've ever seen. I'm not advocating for it. It's insane in a way that makes my stomach hurt, but also it's really funny.
RoboCop was too subtle.
I think so. Hitman reacts to Hitman 3 or whatever or something.
Oh, Amy just messaged me. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Watch
Thank you,
that.
Amy. All things considered, I think the RoboCop commercials were too subtle. Too subtle.
It's everything about it's so good. I've been saying that's what I would have did for weeks because of it. It's the most insane video on planet Earth.
Four hits. That's what I would have done.
These are smart hits, and it can be done if you know that guy's gonna hit that ball.
It's just Agent 47 like hiding behind a counter.
While a lady is poisoned to death, yeah, he's like, that's great. This is great.
This is great.
It's unbelievable. It's an
incredible.
unbelievable video. It makes my... It just... I don't even know what to say.
How about that one time Yakuza 5 had a Taiko no Taitsujin minigame, which was the first time one of those games got localized since a single PS2 game. Yeah. That was actually a really fun minigame to play in Yakuza 5, was the little drumming minigame.
I've been thinking about picking up the one that they localized for Switch. Because I was saying this to Al the other day, I've been playing a kind of like a fuck ton of the Osu's Taiko mode.
Yeah.
And it's super fun. I've been thinking about getting the actual game. Jackson of the Abnormal Mapping Podcast. Is that who that person is? Guys, I've been dying, but I'm over it now. I feel like I've recentered a little, and I'm not mad anymore.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, guys?
Ellie, we should play Slender.
We should not.
This is probably a normal game.
We're thinking that this one's probably pretty normal. Not... Did the stream die? Did it?
It looks like it's still going for me.
The stream was great.
I think it did. Stream's messing up for me.
The stream died? What's OBS saying? OBS? Error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Uh-oh. OBS is going fine. I think I'm just lagging a little, gang. I think it's back. It's been dropping for me. It might be back. Oh, and we're just paused right now. I'm gonna just keep playing, guys.
Oh, my video is like super fucking delayed.
Yeah.
I just went to the video to see where it was, and I heard me talking about Spooky.
Spooky? Oh, you probably just like didn't refresh. Like you probably.
Yeah.
You were talking about Spooky fucking an hour ago. That's not normal video lag. Yeah. I'm gonna remember to get this one up.
The stream. Yeah. Okay. So the Slender talk killed that was a funny bit.
That's funny. That was a good bit. Yeah, I'm actually really sad that people didn't get to hear that bit. That bit was maybe the best of the stream.
The normal game.
I just think it's a regular game.
Yeah.
Spawn here just for the damn points.
It's cold at night.
Hello,
Yeah,
Alice. Alice Marigold. Maritroid. Maritroid. I don't know what your name is.
Big Mario rumor.
What?
Big Mario rumor.
What's the big Mario rumor? Mario's sexuality?
I think that he's gay, but actually now I like the idea of Big Mario, like bigger Luke.
Like
where Mario is normally really small, but when he eats the big mushroom, like that's like another guy.
That's Big Mario.
That's big.
Like Cole, like Cole's name. Mario. Good comment.
Oh man, there are some fucking anime girls on the feed.
Who? Tell me about it. Describe it to me.
It's an anime girl. She looks like she's in a maid outfit. She's doing bunny ears. Got her tongue out.
What color hair?
Black.
Okay, I probably don't know who that is.
I don't know who this is. This might be an original character. Sully retweeted it.
It could be anyone.
Could be anyone. Inside Mario's pocket, like a kangaroo. I think it would be horrifying if humans had a pouch. I would not like that. I do like kangaroos.
That's a certifiable Alec thought. Can I just say that's like I'm learning this about you through this show. This is like a genre of thought you have a lot.
What?
I don't know, just something about like it would be scary if humans had a pouch. It just seems like the sort of thing you get upset and fixate on sometimes. Like I just thought about this thing that could happen and that would be scary. Like what if humans had like web feet or something?
What if they did? That would not be good.
That would be horrible.
Is this a bit that Al has done before? What do you... No, I'm just talking about...
I actually do think you've talked about how bad it would be if humans had pouches on the show before.
I have not. There's no way I have.
I think you might have before.
There's no
I think maybe during
way
Sly you might have talked about it.
Humans have pouches?
No, like what it would be bad if.
No. I've talked about how I want to be in a kangaroo's pouch before and jump around.
I don't remember that.
I do. Well, that is a fact about me.
It's true though. I do. So don't get mad about it. Just get over it.
Don't even just get over it. It's like whatever.
It's
like,
normal. That's a regular thing to want.
Mad.
A lot of people want this.
A lot of people.
This is a desire that is shared across many people.
But don't you think it would be fun if you were if there was a big kangaroo and you like got into its pouch and like it was jumping around and you were like, wee.
Like I think it would be okay.
I think this is a normal thing to want. I think it's normal.
It's not. Al, I don't want you to...
What are you... God, am I being gaslit right now? This isn't some... Like, this is... like, people think about this like it's... I've seen it in, like, cartoons. Link did it. You can get a little kangaroo mount, or, like, a little, like, horse. Not a horse, but, like, as your companion in the Oracle games.
It's not that regular.
The Oracle games are great, because instead of getting you a horse... You get a choice between 3 different animals, and like the world changes to accommodate the special abilities of those animals.
I'm getting really upset.
But one of them is a little Dodongo named Dimitri, and his horn is broken, and he can swim, which is unique for a Dodongo.
That is...
One of them is named the Moosh, and he's a big Moosh. And he's a big blue polar bear with wings, and he can float over little small gaps.
And the other one is Ricky, and he is a kangaroo with boxing gloves, and Link rides in his pouch.
That's good. What's up with
How big?
kangaroos? Love to box.
They do, yeah.
You ever seen
How
that
big
one
do you
video
think
of the guy
kangaroos
punching the
are?
kangaroo in the face
Yeah, to save his dog.
to save his dog? Yeah, to be clear,
Yeah.
like he's doing it to protect a dog. The
Yeah,
kangaroo's
it's
like has
iconic.
the dog in a chokehold. He like hops out of their little jeep, and then like
Doug, kangaroos are giant. I've seen a kangaroo. Here's the thing about kangaroos, right? Is that my favorite...
Doug, kangaroos are giant. I've seen them before. I know that they're giant. You can't lie to me about this.
One of my favorite descriptions of a kangaroo, and I don't even remember where I heard it, but someone said a kangaroo looks like a deer that went to prison. I really like that.
I have
like,
often heard
some
Doug
kangaroo are
compare
fucking-
them to... Oh, motherfucker.
To deer.
To deer.
They're like the Australian deer. Like, you know how deer are super common here?
Yeah.
In Australia, kangaroos just hang out on people's lawns.
Stop shooting the spinning things.
I think they drop, like, bombs.
I didn't know that. I wasn't really paying none attention to that. I'll
You know
try.
what's
I'll try.
You know what's a huge
No
animal?
promises.
Is, the
Hippo.
moose. Moose are huge.
Hippo.
Hippos are pretty big.
I
Yeah,
know
no,
big
actually-
animals.
Actually, I should think about... Yeah, no, hippo.
Say,
I
say
know big
sorry.
animals.
Say sorry.
Sorry, Ellie. I know that you're a fan of big animals.
Whale is the biggest.
Whale is the biggest
Elephant
animal
is
in the
big
world.
too. Mushrooms are big, but they're not an animal.
Only in outer... Yeah, like, you won't see, like, deer very often. I mean, no...
Is it these things? You mean these things I'm not meant to shoot?
Yes.
I think because they explode into a lot more bullets. Okay.
They explode through a bunch, and it's easier, I think, to just, dodge their bullets. Amy says my dog is kind of big. Did you ever try to ride your dog when you were little? I feel like I would have tried to ride Stink.
I
was
didn't
small.
have a dog when I was little to ride.
Yeah, I didn't either. But I often thought it would be fun to ride a dog.
I think I was the kind of kid that, like, was kind of annoying to animals, though. Like, not in, like, a
Really?
mean way, just, like, they're just chilling, and I'm like, I'm gonna...
Ellie.
What?
These are the spinny things, aren't they?
No, these are fairies. Oh, these
Oh,
are spinning
okay.
things. These are fairies, though, which I do want to kill because they're really annoying. If you like whales, you should read Moby Dick. You just want me to read Moby Dick. I know you. I know your game, Doug. I've met you before.
Yeah, Doug, you love Moby Dick. You're always going on about Moby
You're
Dick.
obsessed with it. It's one of your
You're
your
obsessed
main...
with Every
things, which
time,
is-
the first thing Doug said when we met him was that he said his name was Ishmael, and I always thought that was kind of weird.
I thought that was strange, too. I said, your name is Doug. I know
That's
that.
not, your name is Doug. That's not Ishmael.
It has hundreds of whale facts. A few of them are even
You
true.
are even true.
Jared was reading Moby Dick. Hey guys, check out my trick.
What's the trick? Oh, you were skipping it?
No, I was making the side bake, which also the button
Oh.
that does... Oh, I guess the button that makes the side get unblurred is also the button that skips dialogue quickly. Actually, I just realized.
Weird.
I just pivoted right into that bitch. Guys, I'm washed up.
Washed up.
I'm a failure.
Washed up gamer girl.
Washed up gamer girl attempts to save
Attempts to
her
defeat the
her
Sisters 3.
flounders against the Sisters 3, man.
The musical sisters.
The big sisters of music and fear.
Ellie, I'm sorry, the stream has been in a really low resolution since it died, so the HUD doesn't really get any sharper.
Okay, well, it was a trick for me, I guess. I liked my trick alright.
Oh wait, that was on my end.
I like the trick alright.
I think it might have just been on Amy's end.
Guys,
Guys!
I'm in a real all-time low right now. After the first stream went so well, I really thought we were gonna beat the game, like, on the second stream.
Yeah, well, you even tried it, Sakuya.
Yeah, because she's too powerful. It's not really a very gamer move to play as
But
Sakuya.
like, if you could like learn the game as Sakuya, you know?
I could, but I don't know. Do you guys think the thumbnail's funny, by the way? Did you guys like that I made a Marissa cat?
I liked it.
Do you like? Is
Totally good.
that bringing anyone any sort of joy in any way?
I've become endeared to Marissa.
I know that. I know you talk about her hat all the time.
Yeah, I like her
Marissa's
hat.
your favorite, I think.
Yeah, she's my. No, Chirino's my favorite.
Well, of like the playable characters.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I really like Sakuya. But
I like
don't know if she
Sakuya too.
counts.
She
I think I
counts.
do like. I think I do.
Well, if
like
I was
Marissa
saying
more.
just between the two core playable characters, then it was
I do
just
like Marissa more than Reimu.
Reimu versus Marissa at that point.
Yeah, I'm on team Marissa. What if Game Freak announced the next Pokemon game was Pokemon Marissa and Pokemon
Reimu. Yeah.
How much of the core audience do you think would like just be fucking baffled by that?
I think I would like it.
I would love to see all of the Pokemon YouTubers make thumbnails of them like pogging confusedly at Marissa and Reimu.
I want to hear them try to pronounce Touhou.
I've spoken before about how much I
You had bombs, Ellie. You had bombs, you insane lady.
You insane lady. I talked before about how embarrassing I find Pokemon YouTubers.
Yeah. I don't like them. Many of them.
Good ones, but there's like, they're very clickbaity in there, which I like. It makes
Jared and I are very frequently shit talking A Drive in particular.
Yeah,
he's the villain. He's one of the main villains of Pokemon YouTube.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna look at some of his thumbnails right now. Oh, there was new gameplay of the Resident Evil 4 remake. I should check that out.
I can't bear to listen to them. To who? The Pokemon YouTubers?
I don't blame you.
Rightfully so. I don't watch non-Pokemon YouTubers anymore. The only ones I ever really watched... This doing that, Marissa becomes Melissa McDonald. That's pretty funny. What was I gonna say?
I watched this one video of these Pokemon YouTubers doing a like shiny race.
Yeah.
And the energy of it felt like I was being attacked.
Pokemon YouTubers are really embarrassing. The only Pokemon YouTubers I've ever liked have been VGC YouTubers, basically. And they're like a different breed. They're just competitive gamers. They're regular.
Yeah, it was like the editing of it was so fast and came so quick. Like I really felt like I was being attacked. Like I felt ill watching it. Like it activated my flight or fight sensors.
My flight or fight sensors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. I feel you on that. Guys, it's almost Yomu time.
Yomu.
Guys, this time I'm gonna pick up that one up. Okay?
Yomu, Yomu, Yomu!
So I can have baseball because a waitress late for practice. It's pretty good.
Yomu with her swords should be like, you should like be able to mod like Metal Gear Rising and replace Raiden with Yomu. I think that'd be good.
I would like that.
Yeah.
You know what Yomu attack I like? I like the first one she does where like the bullets sort of their trajectory bends to pass you, and it's basically just a test of courage where you need to just like stand still and not run into the bullets. That's a good attack.
Yeah.
It's like all her patterns are just kind of bangers. Like this one's pretty cool. It slows down to let you pass through it.
Yeah, I've become very endeared to Yomu as well. I think this game is really like between this one and the last one, it's done really good at like the second to last fights.
Yeah, they're like the mini boss before the end is always like.
Yeah, like Sakuya was really cool.
Sakuya is really cool. Marisa the Beautiful.
We made this joke already. We're washed up.
We're not.
just
We're
recycling
normal.
bits.
We're normal. We're normal. Shut up.
100% recycling bits. We're that pigeon doing stand-up. It's like staring at the line. Boo, get better material.
Our material's all banger. Marissa... I'm sad that Marissa kind of fails us in this game.
Yeah, that's
Like,
alright.
Marissa really feels like the worst in this one.
She had her time in the sun.
She did. She was like the entire thing that carried me through,
Well, I'm sure she'll be good in other games in the future.
yeah. And she might be good in this one, I'm just dumb. Or maybe Marissa... Maybe Marissa A is good in this one instead of Marissa B, but definitely, her big laser
It's not as good.
is not as good, it doesn't feel like.
That charge up effect, that roar effect really reminds me of a Mega Man sound. Really reminds me of the X-Buster.
Good full power, love it. Oh, just bomb, Ellie. Just bomb, come on. You really want to focus bomb against the bosses, because that's what causes the bomb to, like, target them. Okay.
Oh, is this her fucked up attack?
I think
Are we
it,
not at
no, I
that
think it's
yet?
the next one, is the fucked up attack. There's the one where she attacks from, like, the middle, which is also pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
But there's the one where I feel like you can go above or below her for it. Just bomb it. I just had to use all my fucking bombs there just because sometimes I feel like there it's really easy to just not get into a pocket where you have room
Where you have any chance of hitting her.
Yeah, or where you just have no chance to dodge, basically.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucked up one. This is the fucked up pattern. Yeah, this boss is so fucking intense. Like, it's so... God damn it. I could have death bombed there. I felt I bombed like a second too late. Well, less than a second.
Yeah.
You don't have that much time to think about it. Attack it. It's just so unhinged. Like, my eyes don't know where to go during that phase yet. I haven't figured it out yet.
This attack's very pleasing to look at.
It really is
The
cool.
different colors.
Yeah, these attacks are all about figuring out, like, where to put yourself. Basically. There we go. We have 2 bombs left and nothing else.
We're in a good spot.
She's missing a bomb right there, which is so nice though, yeah. Oh yeah, because Master Spark just hits fucking everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think overall I've come to like this one more than the previous one over the course of this stream. It's just, it's got some very unique ideas. God, there's just so much shit. Oh, we got a life, okay. We can probably get another... Hello! It's been an uneventful stream. I have not performed very well.
You know, we've gone to the final boss
Yes.
once.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see the attack. And there's not going to be enough anything to get another life.
Yeah.
I don't think you dropped more than, like, 5 boxes, so... There's been some good bits, but... The Touhou itself... Oh yeah, and this pattern is fucking... I don't know how to dodge it, so... Just gonna use all my bombs. Whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah, I've been death bombing like crazy. There we go. You drop a bomb at least.
Fucking Yomu just blew up.
Yeah. Okay, everybody.
Yomu's dead.
I think do you have the energy to do one more after this, Al?
Yeah, I can do one more.
Alright. Hello. Hello, Yuyuko. Hello. I'll give it my all. But the resources are
dwindling.
much lower than last time. Last time we had a whole continue. Yeah. Na-na. We spent our barrier that time, which is good. I refuse to learn how to dodge any of your attacks. Alright.
Zovn.
So that was when I accidentally exited instead of
Instead of
continuing when I had like 3 continues left on the last level. Yeah, and then I was upset about Zood. Alright. Gang. I'm gonna put my all into this one, okay? We're gonna get our clear.
This is gonna be it. This is the run.
This is Ellie's big clear, guys.
Ellie's big clear.
No, 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 no. Okay, now we can talk about bullshit for like 15 minutes. Here's the part where I get to not focus and die inevitably because I'm distracted arguing about like Carl Weezer or whatever. But this game is just really fun. I was a little worried at first because I was kind of struggling to. Let's see, I was kind of struggling to get back into it, but now that I feel like I found my groove again, I'm feeling good.
So I have I need to check.
Thank you, Lord.
I think I'm still beef. I think I still have Game Pass.
Oh.
Because I just never stopped.
Yeah. If you have it, you should cancel it or use it.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I've been using it for Valheim.
Uh-huh.
But I could just buy that on Steam. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, I should use it more. But I was trying to remember what's on here. I'm checking. How do I check to see if I have? I definitely have it, but I don't know how I can see how much longer I have it. I could play Monster Hunter Rise on here. That's funny.
That's funny.
But Game Pass. I was like, you know what? While I have this, I kind of want to check out that new game that randomly dropped, that Hi-Fi Rush game.
Oh yeah, I downloaded that the other day, but I haven't played it yet.
I've heard it's really good.
It looks very interesting. I saw
Yeah.
people, some people from school had played it through and were gushing
It's like
about it.
it's an action game, but it's also a rhythm game
Yes.
where you fight to the beat.
Yeah, that sounds
And that-
interesting.
That sounds really interesting. It's also by, I just think it's really funny. It's by the Evil Within guys.
Mm-hmm.
Evil Within, I think, is a pretty cool series. Not, it's not, fucking revolutionary, but in terms of survival horror, it's one of the few newish ones out there, that aren't just legacy series like Resident Evil or Silent Hill. Although I guess, you know what? I really want to get the Dead Space remake sometime. Because I love Dead Space. Or I love Dead Space 1 and 2. I don't care much for Dead Space 3.
Yes, I don't think anyone does.
No one does. It killed the series.
Yeah, but it was awesome. It was it had the revolutionary idea. What if microtransactions to skip the grinding?
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
It's just an option for gamers who have less time and want to play the game in a different way. This is our big idea. What if we hit a bunch of stuff in our game behind needless grinding and then tried to sell people to not grind? It's just an option for different gamers, Al.
It also there's so more than just that fucked up that game.
I know, yeah, I know it's apparently sucks in a bunch of other ways. It's more of an action focused thing, isn't it?
Well, Dead Space 2 pivoted hard towards more action than horror, but still retained a lot of the horror elements, and most importantly, introduced a lot more necromorphs to fight.
Yeah.
One of the big things with Dead Space 3, at least for me, was that it replaced so much of the enemies with just normal zombies. There's just a lot of dead dudes and a lot of dudes with guns. You fought soldiers and stuff at one point for a while, and it's the fun part about necromorphs was that even the basic necromorph it did a fun thing where it subverted how you normally handle enemies, where attacking its head didn't really do much at all. You had to dismember its limbs to and you could your basic gun, you could shoot vertical or horizontal and cut.
Yeah.
And so you could cut off its arms or its legs. Each one was a viable strategy. If you cut off its legs, it would have a harder time. It would slow it down. And if you cut off its arms, it has big scythe arms, so that would take away one means of attack up to it. And all of the enemies followed that sort of philosophy where they had limbs to cut off or certain points that you could hit to get an edge on them in some way.
Yeah.
That it was more than just, shoot the zombie.
Yeah.
One of the most fun things to realize that you could do, because Dead Space has a kinetic thing where you can pick up objects, with your fucking force hand, right, and then throw them. One of the coolest things to realize that you could do is shoot off one of the basic necromorphs scythe arms, grab it out of the air,
I need to rest my
and
finger for a second.
you could grab it out of the air and then throw it at it. So it was really cool. You could there was achievements for doing that, for shooting a necromorph's arm off, grabbing its arm, and then pinning it to the wall with its own arm.
That's really cool.
It was sick.
That is sick. That's very twisted, Al.
Yeah, it's a great series. And then Dead Space 3 said, what if you fought the army? And the story got really stupid.
Lol.
Not in a fun way.
Did you see that they're totally cutting down the studio that does Halo?
Are they really
343? Yeah.
Really?
It sounds like they're laying off a bunch of their people. They're not renewing a bunch of contracts or something.
I was talking with some of our friends last night because I was Jared was trying to remember, or someone was trying to. I don't think it was Jared. Someone was asking who makes Injustice or whatever, and I said Neversoft.
Yeah.
It's NetherRealm, and I was no, Neversoft made Tony Hawk, and then I was what do they do these days? And I looked them up, and the answer is, oh, they got absorbed and they make Call of Duty now.
Yeah, it's everything.
which is just like the fate of a studio. Is like
They became
will
a part of the
eventually-
Call of Duty machine, yeah.
you will eventually just make Call of Duty. Sorry.
Yeah, either you're like a contractor that works on Call of Duty, or you just get like absorbed into it.
That is such a shame.
Yeah.
Studios that are so cool, making so many fun games, just get absorbed into the Call of Duty machine.
Yeah, or whatever other machine. Better than getting absorbed into like the EA machine and then just getting scrapped for parts and like melted. Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. It's not much better.
No, but you know, at least the people sometimes will continue to have jobs.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's bad stuff out there. I don't know. This is something that I don't want to think about right now
Yeah, I bet.
for whatever reason.
Oh, I want to play this Superliminal game that's on here too.
Oh, you
I've
should
been
play
thinking-
Superliminal. That game's pretty cool if you're looking for just like
Yeah.
a short, kind of
short
interesting
puzzle.
tech demo type thing.
Yeah, I need to take advantage of this. Oh, they got fucking Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I was looking at that the other day. You got Paw Patrol, man. You want to play that on the show?
Yeah, we should play Paw Patrol.
That's great. That's good stuff.
Jao messaged me earlier, asking if we are taking suggestions for game pending.
I mean, I guess
game.
we are. Just no
And
promises.
I said, yeah, like,
Yeah.
I guess we're always taking such suggestions at least.
At least for your
They-
side of things.
Yeah, and they said, they think, Klonoa is a good fit for the show.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I've heard a couple people mention Klonoa. I think
Is
that was on our
surely
big poll,
one of
right?
you huh?
That was on our big poll, right? I think for your big
I don't
poll.
remember. I think it might have been.
Because I think I remember
But-
Selly really wanting us to play Klonoa.
They specifically said, surely one of you hasn't played Klonoa, and they said,
I don't think
Second
either of
one's
us has,
better.
right?
yeah, they said the second one is better, but you kind of need the context of the first to fully appreciate the second. The games have a really good story. It's a cute platformer with a vibe close to Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, really?
And I said, oh, okay. Alright, sure. That sounds good.
That does sound good. That sounds up our alley, huh?
That sounds extremely up our alley. So I said, yeah, I'll keep this in mind. For sure.
That's neat.
It's something that, like, doesn't really fit into the, like... I feel like if I'm gonna play something that you haven't played, I also should not have played it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Time Splitters thing was mostly just like, this is a
It's
game
mostly
you would
just
play
that
as a child. There's no wonder in it for you. It's just like, I'm just
No.
playing a game that I know, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's like watching your friend play one of their games as a kid, I think.
Yeah, exactly.
If you've ever had that experience where it's like, alright, it's like, this is cool,
Alright.
but can I play? It's
That's how
like,
I found out about Kingdom Hearts.
what?
My friend, did I tell you, like, when I first saw Kingdom Hearts, my friend brought the game over and showed me the final boss.
Yes.
So the
Look
very
at this
first thing
crazy
I
thing. This is what you fight at the end of the game.
yeah, the very first thing I ever saw of Kingdom Hearts was the Ansem fight.
It's really funny. Is it just because he had like a finished save there and was like, look at this?
He just wanted me to see this cool fight, and I said okay.
I love that. That's adorable.
And then he showed me that, and then showed me the beginning of the game, and then I begged my mom to buy it for me.
It's so cool, Mom. Please.
So cool! It's got Mickey Mouse in it.
She's like, all right.
All right.
I guess that sounds wholesome enough.
And then I played it, and I couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
I actually beat the second Kingdom Hearts first.
I was like that with a lot of games. I think I beat the Sly games in reverse order.
But thankfully, I through the power of seeing my friend play, Kingdom Hearts 1, I like knew the story. Oh, hey
Yeah.
Zach. I was definitely that friend who showed my friends final boss fights. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I've done that before.
Yeah. I think I was like okay with that as a kid. There were definitely friends though who like had a bunch of games and you go over their house and you'd be like, can I play one of your games? And then they're like, no. But you could watch me and it's like, alright.
Watch me. I
guess
couldn't
so.
beat Pissmaster as a child. Pissmaster's tough.
This master's a huge bitch.
I forget where I got stuck at. I don't quite remember, but I know I got stuck as a kid. I know I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 first.
I'm glad the fans have just embraced that, like, yeah, this fight is
This
Pissmaster.
boss is Pissmaster.
I hate that boss.
Yeah, apparently Klonoa is cool.
That boss ass in both games.
Ooh, suggestions? I mean, yeah, if you, like for a Let's Play, for sure. I think I showed one of my friends,
Ellie.
Lorp says what? Lorp, what are you whatting?
Pissmaster?
The Pissmaster?
Come on,
Did you
man.
watch any? You watched Kingdom Hearts.
You watch Kingdom Hearts. You know Pissmaster.
Lorp wipes his memory after every video he watches.
It's true. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like, bro, you don't shut up about any of this. That's fine though. Like, I don't really. If you watch Game Pending, honestly, like, it's best for like your mental RAM if you just like flush that shit out immediately. Like, get that shit.
Get it out. Get it out of here. That was something in Kingdom Hearts.
That's
no,
the creature you fight at the end of Alice in Wonderland is Pissmaster.
It's called Trickmaster, but Ellie we insisted upon calling it Pissmaster.
Because it's piss.
Yeah.
Are these the things I'm not meant to shoot?
I think so.
No, I think these ones are okay to shoot.
Oh, yeah. They don't seem that bad.
I think there's some ass ones later that explode into like a million bullets. And these guys seem to insist upon exploding into a million bullets anyway. Cherry Petal has been coming down from over the cloud.
Wow. I like that we both decided that we haven't read a single one of those at all.
I know, I every single time I read the one about Yomu.
Oh, have you been reading
half
it out loud?
A girl and half a ghost.
I was like, I haven't voiced a single one of these, and I decided I'm gonna read that one.
I'm gonna read this shit. Die, fairy. These fairies need to die immediately. They pollute the screen with crap.
I think I showed one of my friends the final boss of Final Fantasy X.
Is it cool?
It is cool. I like Final Fantasy.
Is there a Final Fantasy game without a cool final boss?
Ooh,
look at that death bomb, gang. Check out that death bomb.
Not sure how much either of you are into horror, but Yomawari is a very scenic horror game. Focuses a lot on the art.
I think I've heard of that, actually.
I like horror.
I do too. Well, that's not true. I don't really play any horror games, but I like horror, like the genre, and like other forms of media.
Is there a Final Fantasy? Oh yeah, 13 doesn't have a good final boss.
Oh well, yeah, it's. Haha, does it have a good anything? Am I right? Am I right, gamers, or am I right?
There are some people that really like 13.
Yeah, you know what I call them? Idiots. Haha. Hey, it's Lily White, everyone. I've come to hate Lily White. Lily White sucks. I feel like she didn't. This creature did not like even fit on my radar last time. This time, Lily White has become one of my potent enemies.
Enemy of Game Pending?
An enemy of just me, I think. Not really like.
Ellie.
I just find this really hard. They're very pure bullet hell. They shoot a lot of bullets. I'm really bad at being a good gamer and just like streaming these red ones, which I'm noticing now you can do. Anyway. I don't know. I'm not mad. What?
It's gonna be weird to not have a Sonic Frontiers on Friday, huh?
These new frontiers. I don't remember what the credits song was like. Yeah, that's sad. Guys, who's sad about that? Or happy? These, I think, are the fucked up ones.
Who's sad or happy?
Yeah, if you're indifferent on the end of Sonic Heroes, don't say anything. Or Sonic Frontiers. If you feel bad about it, let us know. Or if you're happy, I guess, you can tell us. And I'll probably be like, okay.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd be happy. It really hasn't...
They hated it, I guess. But they, felt compelled to watch it anyway.
You don't need to. Guys, no one's making you.
Yeah,
this person we've just invented and have become self-conscious about. No one's making you do that.
Make up a guy.
I mean, making up a guy and feeling bad about it.
Watch Game Pending.
Ugh, new Game Pending. The content was pretty overwhelming. Oh, it's Lorp. The guy is Lorp.
That's true.
Very recently made a video about it. Touhou Lost Branch of Legend. Hello, sisters. Hello, everyone. It's the Prison River sisters. One of my other potent enemies. These girls, kind of are suck.
Kinda are suck.
They kind of suck.
Mixed feelings. I was glad Sonic Frontiers was happening, but the content fire hose was pretty overwhelming.
That's why I was saying it was Lorp. The guy that we invented is Lorp.
Oh yeah.
I get it though, and if you were like, I know Maddie also is very invested in keeping up because you guys are like good friends. But
yeah.
You know, I don't know. We have a lot of different series because a lot of different people like to watch a lot of different kinds of stuff. Not because, like, everybody needs to watch it all.
We also just like making all kinds of different...
It's also, yeah, we do it because it's fun to make lots of different kinds of videos on different kind of games.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually, like... I feel like I'm feeling fairly well-rested from, like, really cursed Sonic things. That,
yeah.
like... Once we get around the Shadow, I'll be ready for it.
I agree, honestly. Although, like, we were saying in, like, the credits of Frontiers that, like, it is kind of bad that the Sonic game that restored my faith in the idea that Sonic games could be good was the one I'm playing directly before fucking Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's good, though. It's good, though. You don't want to be going into Shadow the Hedgehog with a bad...
Yeah.
You know.
Just being like, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Even though it is.
You want to go in hoping that it might not be as bad as you think. And then find out, oh no, it's much worse.
The thing about Shadow... Oh, God damn it. The thing about Shadow is that it's a game that I think people generally believe is, like, worse than Sonic Heroes.
Yes.
Sonic Heroes is a game with sort of a middling reputation. Shadow the Hedgehog is a game that is extremely disliked.
I think most people will tell you that Shadow is much worse than Sonic Heroes.
But also, most people don't have, like, the potent disdain that I have for
Heroes?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's one of the ways in which I'm not like other girls.
I'm not like other girls.
I hate Sonic Heroes.
I'm actually sad that I'll have less game pending content to watch because I catch up too fast normally.
Yeah, Pei, you're a very, you keep up with our videos very...
Hey,
you do a good job of it.
Sonic Adventure is a year old. Just rewatch it. I don't know.
Have you seen, Pei, have you seen Sonic Adventure? Have you watched
seen Sonic Adventure? I actually think that it might be, I actually think that, like, at some point, like, I kind of want to rewatch one of our old ones, just to, like... Just
to see, like, Sly 1 or, Sonic Adventure.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is happening there?
What are these bitches doing?
What was the world like?
Yeah, we didn't even know about fucking... There's a whole episode we didn't even know about PogChamp.
There's like 2 episodes of pre-PogChamp.
Yeah. Their whole world was different.
Also, my friend doesn't hate Heroes and doesn't particularly like Shadow the Hedgehog, but he likes the latter more because there's effort in the plot and it's less broken.
That's fair.
Yeah, Shadow. I said Shadow the Hero. Shadow the Hedgehog does have a plot. It tried, and it suffers a bit in certain aspects of the plot due to the route system, where things just don't make much sense.
Mm-hmm.
But there is more meat there than Heroes for sure.
Sonic Heroes sucks ass. That game is fucking horrible.
Also,
have I mentioned this?
Also, like, yes, in order to 100% or get the true ending of Shadow the Hedgehog, we do have to play the game.
You know how many times I fucking played Heroes? Basically, essentially,
we have to play it 10 times. But we played a lot of Heroes. That's true.
Nobody understands the sort of pain that I feel.
Also, there's no Chaos Emerald bonus stages.
That's good.
The Chaos Emeralds.
No, my understanding is that damn Chaos Emeralds are a part of the...
It's every level either ends in a Chaos Emerald or ends in a boss fight that will lead you to a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah.
The entire game is about getting the Chaos Emeralds.
What are you gonna do with them? Evil?
Yeah, Shadow does evil with them. Or good, depending on your route.
Does he use chaos control?
He does use chaos control.
Well, how could it be bad then?
How could it be bad?
I don't know. Come on out, Yomu. Hello, you're a human, I
You're a
see.
human, I
Just
see.
what I needed. I shall drain every drop of the spring from you.
Yomu, no!
That's the dialogue I'm most familiar with because for dramatic effect, it does not let you skip it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's so you know that you're about to fight Yomu.
Yomu Kompaku.
7th stage.
Not did you just call her the 7th sage?
Yeah.
What kind of painting does she carry? It's just a regular picture of a dog.
Just a regular painting. It's actually just, yeah, it's like all the stages have normal paintings except for that one guy. He's got that really graphic one. That really upsetting painting.
Oh, I really want. I really want to. Speaking of monkeys, I really want to play Donkey Kong 64.
Speaking of monkeys, let's Al. There's some certain things I can't let us do on the show.
Why? Why?
It's so famously bad.
No, it's not bad. It's just hard.
It's just too much shit. Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just-
I probably
it's-
playing it normal is okay.
Yeah, it would just be difficult if I tried to 100% it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think it'd
do
be
you
fun.
remember that? H-Bomb couldn't even do it without AOC's help, and I don't think AOC's gonna help
I
us.
am confident in saying that I'm a stronger gamer than H.
I 100% agree with that. Still, I don't know. Do you think that you could beat Beaver Bother without
Yeah, fucking, I think I'd be
Alexandria
fine.
Ocasio-Cortez's help?
I might play fucking Donkey Kong 64 for funsies now.
Was
kinda
Rainbow! Sorry, that was really loud. That gamer yelled. Rainbow just
Remember
walked
the
into that
monkey
attack.
you destroy with either a button or power from God? Yeah, the monkey destruction switch.
Yeah,
How could I
that's
forget?
the monkey's punishment for what it did to that deer.
He got locked up in a cage. Eggman saw it happening and said, "That's fucked."
That's not good.
This
This
is
isn't
awful.
the sort of world I want to raise a daughter in.
Yeah.
All the Sonic games actually happen like days after one another.
Yeah.
Like there's like less than a week between the plot of every Sonic game. So like in the
Eggman's
Sonic,
raising up his fleet fast.
like in the Sonic canon, Sonic Adventure was like 4 months ago.
Like 2 weeks ago.
It's been like no, because I feel like there have to be certain games where like a month passes. God damn it, Rainbow.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them have like time skips.
Yeah.
Forces is the one that comes to mind immediately. I think there's like a 6-month gap between the start of that game.
Well, yeah, because Sonic gets imprisoned
Yeah.
and
On the
Tails
moon.
breaks down.
Tails
I
has like
know.
an existential crisis, and he's like, "I couldn't even fight Infinite."
I'm just a little fox.
I'm just a little fox. I can't do nothing. You guys playing Blaze Blue?
Yeah, he sure is.
Whoa. God. I gotta, there's too many stuff I want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still gotta, I've got a couple ideas, I just haven't fully fleshed them out yet for, my next Blades in the Dark thing.
Ooh, yeah.
I was talking to them and I said, I asked if the crew would be interested in like a roleplay centric episode or session where like I was like I feel I want them to kind of like, because so far like the way that like Blades and I mean, you know how the system works. It's very like
I've ran it, yes.
yeah, you just kind of like jump into the action, right?
Yeah,
And
it's
I
very
kinda
much
wanted-
like
I kind of wanted to give them an opportunity to like explore, and kind of like just like role play stuff rather than having to worry about a score.
Yeah.
So I asked, and they seemed pretty amenable to it.
Hey,
so
why
I
does
think
this
we might be
fucking
doing that.
phase never end?
She's not taking any damage.
Have you noticed that? Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes. Speaking of fighting games, are you going to play the 7.5 story mode once you're through this game? Is there a Touhou fighting game?
Yes. Nova's... Have you listened to Nova tell us what he wants us to play before?
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry,
I mean,
sorry, run.
I haven't, listened to, wasn't aware it was a fighting game.
Yes, he's very frequently has asked us,
Oh.
Are you guys gonna play the Touhou fighting game?
Interesting.
Death bomb, death bomb, death bomb, death bomb.
There are 2 even. 3. There are 6.
We're getting
Conflicting
conflicting reports.
How many Touhou fighting games there
now
are?
it varies by a multiple of 2. No one can agree on it. When I die, I need to not reset by accident.
Yes.
I would love to not die, though. I'd love to could defeat Yomu and get another life on this continue. But we'll see what happens. This attack is... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yes, I do want to challenge again. Why is it no by default? I know it's probably for people who are, like, trying to 1cc or, like, whatever, like, score running. But...
There you go.
I feel like this phase takes, like, unusually high damage to bomb. Come on, come on. Die, 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 die. Thank you. Okay.
There you go.
Woo! It's going really well, guys. We got 2 lives, 2 bombs, and a continue left. For
the final fight.
the final level, yeah.
Final stage.
There are 6.
7.5, 10.5, 12.5, 13.5, 15.5.
I believe Tau on this.
What are these? What are these?
Kingdom Hearts games?
I was about to say 14 patches.
Haha, 14 patches, am I right, guys?
Just kidding, we're on 6.3 right now.
Just a joke. You don't need to get
Joke,
angry.
Gamers,
I'm gonna bomb here. I bombed there just to get a life. Which actually, now that I'm thinking of it, a life is equivalent to 3 bombs. It's worth doing that every time. Because there's just a lot of boxes at play in that section. Now this Yomu drops a bomb, I believe. Mid-boss Yomu drops a bomb.
Bomb.
Which is a good item to have. We got Border Gang. Here's the part I don't know how to dodge. Which I'm going to spend my border to do that. Just before it goes away. And we're going to die anyway, so whatever.
Seems difficult, yeah.
Okay, there's a bomb and full power, I believe.
Nice.
And it's time for...
Time for Yokuku.
Yes. Guys, this should be a done deal. I don't want to... Normally I wouldn't want to say it. We have a continue, 2 lives, 4 bombs. Hubris is the only thing that can do us in here. It's not about using bombs wisely, it's about using bombs very aggressively because we have, like, I want to say like 21 of them or something between all our lives that are left. We can't just spam it, but...
Oh, did Jared tell you that I ended his session with like a teaser of his villain coming in?
No.
Jared's character is being pursued by like someone called Anise the Rose Witch, who's like been hired to like find him and bring Astrid back to the cult.
Haha.
And I ended their thing with a little teaser where I described the tunnel that they were in. Cole's character had broken off his cane at one point and left it behind, and the like post-credits scene, right? Because like Blades is an episodic TV show essentially.
Yeah.
Is was a niece walking up and picking it up to examine it because she is
shit.
on their trail. She is on their trail now.
Oh shit.
Because I want to incorporate the players like rivals into the story. And
Yes,
stuff.
that's one of the harder parts of running this system.
I feel like one of the hard parts for me has been, and it's also due, I feel like, to the fact that I have 7 players. But like, I want to make sure everyone's like getting like story stuff.
Yes. That was something that was very impressive about the Fantasy High I watched. Is there Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Brennan's a master DM.
Well, that's just like that's the appeal of watching Fantasy High to me. Is just like
is that,
watching like a
so
very
good.
talented person like at play with their craft.
Yeah. It's funny too how like some of them are like not super familiar with D&D, you know?
Yeah.
Like I think this was Beardsley's first time playing it. Or I think they were like pretty. That's why they're sitting next to Murph, I think, for Fantasy High, because Murph knows a lot about it, and so he was able to help them.
Order. Make sure to spend it before it goes away. I didn't mean to just get hit, but I guess that works.
That works. These are like ice spikes.
I don't know what these are.
Yeah.
I do like this game has like a cool like winter and spring theme.
Yeah. I feel like
it's this fucking attack. It's this bitch.
Yeah.
It's this shit.
I feel like I understand the story of this one a lot more than the other one.
The story of the other one is there is fog. The story of this one is there is winter.
There's no spring. The winter is not leaving.
Yes, there is winter, and then there is like evil yokai spring death bomb. By the way,
Nice.
Just curious about that. And that one, you said, "Ellie, you should be dead." Actually, it's actually a death bomb.
It's actually called a death bomb. You might be thinking, "Oh, Jeeves.
Oh, Jeeves.
She is dead." Fear not. She has used the death bomb.
This pattern is nuts.
This music's great, though.
Yes. Everyone cat jams in the chat.
Oh, I was wondering what people were talking about. The thing at the bottom there that says enemy.
That shows you where they are vertically,
Yeah.
or horizontally on the screen.
You don't have to look up. You can look more closely at your hitbox.
I am not good at using it yet, but I've been trying to.
I mean, I guess you don't need to use it too much for...
With Reimu, yeah, but still being
With
lined
Reimu-
up is quite important for just, like, dealing optimal
Yeah.
damage.
It's just not, like super integral like it is for Marissa, who doesn't...
Yeah,
know.
Marissa, I needed to be using it more. That's, I think, part of the reason Marissa sucks so bad.
Fear not, she uses her spirit sign, Fantasy Seals, to breathe in the netherworld. Nice.
Got border guys are here. Perfect Blossom.
What the fuck?
Perfect Blossom.
Oh god.
What the fuck, dude?
What the frick?
Do you take damage from bomb here? You do. Okay, you're not a... This is not red magic. Ooh. Yes.
Ellie? I got scared!
I don't even know what hit me there.
I got scared. I thought you were gonna quit.
No, I was very... Yeah, I was very careful.
I saw a future in front of me that was really bad.
It was really... I saw a very dark future unfolded before me.
I saw a very dark reality.
Come on. Do it with your own damn bullets.
Nice.
Whoa! Remembering the
Nice.
melancholy of human existence, even ghosts stray from the path of righteousness. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. Uh-oh.
It's still going!
It's still going!
Oh no! It's still going!
She has like a little bit of health. Look at that. I saw the little bit of health.
Oh no!
Oh my god, the music. Oh! Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, it's... Okay.
Killer, killer, killer!
I think I just gotta survive.
What a fucking tease this would be if, like, I'd be so mad.
Three, two, one. Come on! Yes!
Woo!
Oh!
I was so scared! I
Oh.
was so scared!
Oh, that was so cool! Oh, that was so cool! They almost got me. They almost got me. I took my hands off the fucking keyboard and I saw that the name was still there at the top. And I said, ooh.
You have no lives!
Oh.
Woo, baby!
That was so cool. Holy shit. Oh, guys, okay.
Ooh. The fuck was that?
Hey guys, ready for bad end? The Hakurei Shrine covered in the white of snow. Fleeing from the netherworld, Reimu barely escaped with her life. All traces of spring she had managed to gather were lost in the process.
No!
Even so, the Saigyo Ayakashi didn't blossom, and nothing remarkable happened. Grr. Ghosts are living in the warmth of our spring, and we're still stuck in this cold. It's kinda irritating. No, it's really irritating. The cherry trees in the shrine's backyard found it impossible to blossom, buried under all the snow.
No.
The dismal sight upset Reimu more than ever. Bad ending number 1. Try clearing the game without continues next time.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm shaking, guys. I've got such bad jitters right now.
Guys, if you've ever been thinking about doing drugs or smoking the weed, consider not, and just, if you're looking for the next high, just play Touhou 7.
Just play Touhou 7, go back in time without knowing about the fake out at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, just play Touhou 7 and you'll hit that same adrenaline rush.
Ooh, that was really an adrenaline rush. I gotta say.
That was cool.
Yeah, okay. I guess this is the end of this Let's Play. Well, I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet. We'll talk more in a minute, but
Yeah. Say, are we gonna go on to Touhou 8, or do you want to play this one more?
I'm not sure. I will say this. I like this one way more than I like 6. And I think 6 is phenomenal. I think I want to see the good ending for myself if I can help it. Because I do want to go back to 6 and to this one and try to get try to unlock the special stage and get the real ending. This is a good credits tune. But yeah, I think this game, honestly, like, I think its systems are way more forgiving. Like, you've got more health, more bombs, you got, just, like, a lot more things helping the player, barrier and stuff, makes it a lot more forgiving. But I think it means that they, like, with the last couple stages, they get away with just much more difficult patterns and just much more, like, creative gimmicks with the way that the enemies attack. Yomu, the Yomu fight on stage 5 is insane. The fake out ending is fucking awesome. I think I'd seen people say something about this game having, like, a cool bit at the very end of the last boss, and I wasn't sure what it was, and then I was like, oh shit. That was awesome. That was great. This game is really good. And so is the previous one.
That was cool as hell.
Yeah. So that was great. I know I said if I cleared really early, I'd consider trying to clear with all 3 characters. But I think it took long enough. This has been like a 3-hour stream. That I think I want to go on to 8.
Okay.
I think I want to play 8.
Yeah, let's just keep exploring the depths of Touhou.
And then, depending on how 8 goes, I might, after that, consider going back.
Going back.
As more than extras. Yes, it has a fan... Yeah, I've heard about that, yes. But after that, I think after 8, I would consider going back to 6 and 7 and trying to 1cc. 8 is so much easier than this game. Alright, we'll see what happens. I've also considered, like... I was considering at first with this one, playing on hard. Like, possibly pivoting to hard just because I was finding it much easier than the previous one. But based on how today went... lol. That's funny. That's a funny thought.
Lol.
Lol. But yeah, I think that's the plan going forward. I think I definitely have plans to revisit Scarlet Devil. I definitely have plans to revisit this one, but I think we'll go on to the next one for now. And then after that, we'll make a judgment call on whether we want to go back and start on like the 1cc grind for 6. I think after doing like another one Touhou game after this, it could be really fun to go back to Scarlet Devil just to see like if I've improved as a gamer. Or if I've come to totally rely on the hitbox being visible in this game or whatever. Because there's a lot of the quality of life stuff in this one that isn't in 6. But yeah.
Yeah.
Great games. Great games.
Good game.
Good game. I've been,
Touhou continues to be pretty cool.
Yeah, this game was great. I don't know, I had a really good time. That final boss, man. I'm like, still in my hands. Yeah. I was very panicked when I realized I am like running out of resources and I just need to time. I'm like, I just need to time it out, don't I?
I was like, we're done. We're done. We're gonna lose here at the last second, and it's gonna be so heartbreaking.
No.
But then you said, I will not.
I did it. Yes.
I refuse.
Zune, you motherfucker. Yeah.
Zune.
I guess that's the stream. I'm gonna go change my Twitter avatar to that one picture of Alice, like I said I was going to.
I was just about to remind you.
And yeah, I don't know when there's going to be a next one of these. I just happen to have like a lull in my week because Dallas is made of ice right now.
Yeah, you're a nice wall. Ellie!
Yeah.
It's because the yokai stole your spring.
It's because the yokai stole our spring. Yes.
Oh my god, it all makes sense now.
But yeah, just because I'm in school right now, expect these to continue to be pretty sporadic, but hopefully no less hype, because this turned out to be a very hype stream.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, anyway, oh wow, this has been a 3.5-hour stream. Alright, everybody, thanks for watching the Touhou. Goodbye.
Goodbye!
Wait, you have something else to say? No? Okay, goodbye.